First parcel, a ring-size measuring kit, a welcome booklet, an authenticity card, and of course, your beautifully packaged jewellery.
Well, very good evening. Welcome back. It's great to be here with you on the show for, of course, our Saturday evening. And we have got some incredible clearance deals coming your way. Now, I have returned and I have brought Tom with me. I have also brought our Katie, who's in there. Did you get your tea, Katie? Of course she did. Tea. Katie without tea. Katie without tea, is there such a thing? Now, I've got Katie, I've got Tom, I've got Luke for another 55 minutes, but I can tell you right now, it's so great to be back here for you for another one of our clearance shows. Now, we've got some incredible clearance deals coming your way for the rest of the evening, and of course, we've got a showcase to kick things all up. But before I go into anything further, I do want to say, get those load from codes sent on in. Send them on in to Katie. We will be starting them. We have a diamond clearance hour. You ask for one every single week. You actually ask for more than one. It's like, oh, can we have one every day? We have got a diamond clearance hour coming up at midnight. Wonders of the Wheel sale coming in at, well, that's going to be 1 a.m. And then at 2, we have got your last of stock. And believe me, that hour yesterday was going so quickly. Things flying out before we could even get to them. So last of stock hour coming up for you at 2 a.m. But we're all about the clearance deals on this part of the show. And again, you get some incredible bargains just for that reason. Now, I want to talk about our high points throughout the show as well. You know, we have, where we can, sometimes we only have some of them. But we have a midnight mega deal, a pick at 1 and a 2 a.m. treat. Now, your midnight mega deal, probably should have opened the clasp on this before, before I started to talk about it. I have got something I've never been able to bring to you before. Now, you may have heard about this in our vaults. There's certain things that come into stock in our inventory, and a lot of people do talk about them. But something that's just come into our vault that a lot of people have been talking about, because this is color combination we have never, ever really seen from this gemstone. I am talking about a watermelon garnet set. I've got a bracelet. I have got a necklace. They've got on pre-order for you right now. And again, well done on already pre-ordering and getting those load from codes and being told they're already arriving. The first one of the bracelet has already gone. First one of the bracelet has already gone. These have just opened on pre-order here for you. And I do want to say best of luck to each and every single one of you. Are they, Katie? That's unusual, because I haven't had these, so again, I wasn't aware of that, but Katie is telling me she's confirmed they're on split pay. And I know a lot of you think, well, of course, if an item's going to be maybe, I don't know, 199 pounds, 149 pounds, then it would go on split pay. That's not the case with these. Not the case. Now, I've got a message there from Allison, great to hear from you, saying, yay, Jeff, it must be Saturday night. It is indeed, and again, we are definitely going to celebrate some incredible discounted deals. So, great to hear from you there, Allison, and thank you for joining us here on Saturday night. You know, it's a little bit of party fever on a Saturday, right? Yeah. Now, we have got the incredible set of the watermelon garnets. I will talk more about these a little bit later because, again, something I've come across outside of Gymporia, but I've never brought you here on the screens. Well, that's coming in as your midnight mega deal. Pick at 1 today. Well, I can tell you right now, we have got something absolutely incredible. We've recently had breaking news from Tucson regarding this material. I have got an outstanding Kuber Pedy opal and crystal opal design. I've never seen these two gemstones together before. Now, this is absolutely magnificent, and I do want to say very well done to those of you coming through and getting involved on it. We're going to be doing an awesome deal on this. Kuber Pedy and crystal opal, 2 varieties of Australian opal coming in for you as your pick at 1. And what if I said, I probably should give you some price points on things, shouldn't I? Probably should. Now, just to let you know, I'll do that afterwards. The Kuber Pedy that's coming up for you. What if I said in gold, these 2 Australian varieties of opal that we have here, I could take that under 150. Well, I can. So you can go ahead and get involved on that. Sorry, we've just had messages about the watermelon garnet. I know this is new to a lot of you there for the first time as well. What if I said both of those pieces, as rare and as seldom we do see them, the necklace is going double figures with split pay. Under 50 pounds. And then the bracelet. And yet there's split pay on the bracelet. Are you sure? Okay. Well, that could just be for special purchase. Smoked paprika. Oh, that's what it's for, the SP on the... Well, split pay's on the bracelet, and it goes under 30. No smoked paprika. I know someone's going to be, oh, I'm not a fan of smoked paprika, Jeff. Well, you don't have to worry about that here. Split pays apparently on both. You can get involved on those now. And then we have a two-part 2 a.m. treat. Now, I want to show you, I've got an incredible AAA Tanzanite in platinum. And I can tell you right now, what really started these off being a massive trend here at the channel. These platinum set Tanzanites were, well, if you think back, it was a few years ago. Jake Thompson-Bennett did an Asher Cut platinum set Tanzanite, and we had so many requests afterwards for more platinum designs. Well, I can tell you right now, we're going to do an absolutely incredible deal on this. I know this should be 4 figures, but I can tell you it's absolutely incredible. Now, what was that, Katie? Sorry, I heard watermelon, watermelon, watermelon. Okay, the Opal, we've already got pre-orders happening. I've got multi-bidding on the Opal. And again, oh, the watermelon garnets are flying out the door. So definitely make sure you're getting involved on that. I know a lot of you love your garnet, but to see that color collision, those watermelon shades in a garnet, that's something completely unheard of. Completely unheard of. So definitely make sure you're confirming on those as soon as you possibly can. However, I do have 2-part special, and this is something else I've never brought you before in my entirety of my time here on your screens. Well, first of all, your bangle will come presented as your 2 a.m. treat. I've got a 2-part special. You have the Tanzanite coming in first, and then you have something that's here in this box. What's in the box, you ask? A bangle. Your An Scarn. Now, I know our Director Tom is a fan of timepieces, but there's a little bit of a development with this. We're seeing this incredible material, which is finding its way into the jade market. I'm going to talk more about this later, but it's got a big, high-end jewelry endorsement. Now, Louis Vuitton have just recently been working with this as well. They made some incredible one-of-a-kind material in the An Scarn. We know Cartier has worked with this with the Cactus de Cartier collection. This is incredible material. And I can tell you right now, it is very new into the market. This incredible jade-esque in appearance material that, again, we've seen high-end endorsement from very, very big brands. Well, I'm bringing that for you today, and sadly, I only have 7 left in my inventory. Pre-orders have opened now, and again, we know there is this desire towards getting the closest to an imperial green as you possibly can. The color saturation on these are incredible. You can get yours now. There's only 7 of these left. And again, we've been fighting to bring you some of the gemstone bangles here at the channel, so if you can, check out on yours early to avoid disappointment. This is why I literally have 2 a.m. treats, because there's only 7 of these, and by the time I get going, they may all be gone. And I don't want anyone to say, well, that was a quick 2 a.m. treat, Jeff. That was rather pointless. Yes, we've had, and this is just it, Katie saying we've had 2 a.m. treats sell out before we've even gotten to them before. I've had it even when I've been self-producing, let alone when Katie's been here, who has made things easier for me. So I can tell you right now, secure yours. It's absolutely incredible. And I've got a message there from Crystal in Sweet Home, Alabama, saying, hello, Jeff and Katie and everyone. I love that shirt on you. Oh, thank you very much. Looking forward to a great show, and that's Crystal there in Sweet Home, Alabama. Great to hear from you. And I can tell you right now, oh, Jordan, great to hear from you, saying, hi, Jeff, did you say that watermelon bracelet is going under 30? Yes. Quickly, I just want to show you this as well. I even love the clasp. I think you all know I'm a fan of Alhambra-style jewelry personally myself. You've got an Alhambra-style clasp. Isn't that nice? I like it. Well, you can get involved on this. It's absolutely incredible. Very, very best of luck to each and every single one of you coming through. Again, just to let you know, a lot of you asking now about the An Scarn price point on that. It goes under 200. Under 200, but I can tell you right now, if you find a An Scarn bangle, I've seen them going for $499 to about $399. I think the smaller, thin ones, $299 on those. We've got a large carat weight that's coming in. It goes under 200. very best of luck. I'll show you all of that later. So, we do have your clearance showcase. Yesterday it was all about March's birthstone as we just entered March, aquamarine. But now I want to do something that is very, very popular in the industry at the moment. We are talking about this migration of artisanal miners from Africa all the way over to Madagascar looking for this Kashmiri grade sapphire that has unveiled beautiful paparachas into the industry, incredible blues. We are also talking about some of the finest rainbow sapphires entering the market from this location that we have ever seen. I am talking about the rainbow sapphires from Madagascar and the ones that are all natural. So we know post-pandemic, we started to see a big use, didn't we, of rainbow color. Massive use of rainbow color in the industry. Well, the trend was pretty much kicked off with the Opals at Levian and their rainbow accents. And ever since then, there's been this development, this trend of bringing rainbow gemstones because they're meant to inspire happiness. They are meant to evoke smiles. It's just like a rainbow in everyday life. Again, it's meant to be that calm after the storm when the rainbows appear. And I can tell you right now, we have got some absolutely stunning pieces coming your way. Now, one thing I do want to point out with this collection here for you is each and every single piece that I have here in this collection will have a personal selection of, well, Madagascan sapphires in it. No two will be the same. This parcel of sapphires that we have acquired, these colors that are natural, I want you just to remember, before I really go into the color trend, and the fact that we're in a clearance, I know a lot of you will love that anyway, remember, over 90% of sapphires in the market are treated to begin with. That could be diffusion, that could be commonly thermal enhancement, irradiation is another one, filled sapphires. So again, a lot of them are treated. Over 90%. And even ones that are of very fine quality, it's so common to thermally enhance them, they will often be thermally enhanced when they don't require it. So that being said, for us to be bringing you fancy colors of sapphires and some traditional blues, but for us to be bringing you sapphires like this, naturally, well, I can tell you right now, this is absolutely incredible. Now, first of all, we know we've just come back from the Tucson Gem Show. Our team's out at Hong Kong at the moment. But this is award-winning color combination, rainbows everywhere. You can see here the AGTA Spectrum Awards, the American Gemstone Association Best Use of Color. And again, it's all about these rainbows at the moment. As you can see right there, a Jeffrey Krasner piece with various different rainbow sapphires. And again, you can see here what I was talking about earlier, this migration of all these miners in the African region going over to Madagascar in search of these incredible corundums that have been in the market. Again, think about Bamanti, think about the Zahamena deposit, think about these legacy locations that we have seen here in Madagascar offering us beautiful rubies, beautiful sapphires. Everyone's migrating over there, and it is unveiling material that wasn't even expected, like what I have here for you today. Also, very, very heavily endorsed by big brand names out there. Now, the International Gem Society as well say few gems have held our attention over the millennia as well as sapphire. The durability of this gem quality member of the corundum family makes it an exceptional gemstone. The rare blue cashmere sapphire commands the highest prices, sometimes over $200,000 per carat. So we know, and this is particularly it, I know it's different here in the United Kingdom, but annually the top-selling gemstone pretty much in the U.S., it does fluctuate every now and again, but it has a consecutive winning gemstone of sapphire pretty much every single year. It is world-renowned sapphire. And again, it's one of the Trinity, ruby, sapphire, and emerald. And it has, well, caused headlines like this. Now, the SSEF, remember we were talking about the SSEF with the Nigerian emeralds, saying, trade alert, Kashmir-like sapphires from Madagascar. And this is what everyone's searching for, and they're finding incredible things while looking. Saying the trade alert focuses on those sapphires from a new source in Madagascar, which have a Kashmir-like visual appearance. They are Really? Pre-orders have gone bonanza. Absolutely bananas. Bananas! Making up new words here again. What? Loads of you are coming through, and I can tell you right now that's the best way to do it. If you were there with us yesterday for the aquamarine clearance, Lots of you are getting involved. We haven't even put the full thing on pre-order for you for the simple fact yesterday it was literally mayhem on the phone lines. You can have a look. We put a selection, our first few pieces on there. However, I want to go to this because this is also something that recently happened. The world's largest uncut sapphire is coming to Dubai. And it's, well, nearly 500,000 carats. Where do you think it was found? Just before the pandemic in Madagascar. There's so much sapphire news coming out of this region. But I want to talk about a brand that, if you've watched here for a while, you've heard us mention this. And pretty much you might have heard about this brand first with Angeline. I first heard about them when I was in uni in Leicestershire. And it's the brand Pragnals. Now, this is the longest-running family-owned jewelers here in the United Kingdom. They have 3 locations, one in Leicester, one in Stratford-upon-Avon, and one in London. And this is the brand that you probably heard from Angeline first because they did her Tanzanite engagement ring. And this is the brand right here, Pragnal. Now, they are someone that has worked with incredible Burmese jade. They've worked with Golconda diamonds. They have access to incredible gemstones, even though they have 3 locations here in the United Kingdom. But they are a go-to for the fabled gemstone in the industry. And you can see right now they have a little excerpt there on rainbow jewelry. Experience the beauty of nature's rainbow with our stunning rainbow jewelry collection of unique pieces, crafted with exquisite Madagascan sapphires. Each piece in this bold collection captures the spectrum of color found in a rainbow, making for a truly mesmerizing display. Our skilled jewelers have meticulously handcrafted each piece in the collection, adding their expert touch to every ring, necklace, bracelet, and earrings. Each piece is finished with an elegant rose gold touch. These unique pieces are treasures to be cherished for years to come, symbolizing the beauty and vibrancy of life. Live your life in full color with the Rainbow Collection. Pragnal should give me a... Yeah, they should take me on board to read their various different collections. However, the reason I read all of that out there for you, and the thing needs to be really in your mind right now, this very big brand here in the UK, although not many chain stores, they are renowned, and again, they have history here in the United Kingdom. They are literally sought. They do not seek customers. You go find them. And I want to show you what they are working with and the prices they command before we go into our clearance. And first piece here, very reminiscent of some of the colors we're going to be seeing here today. But they are literally using the natural sapphires from the same location we're bringing you today. And you can see that first piece, the Rainbow Fancy Sapphire 5-stone ring. That is £3,750. The best price on that page is £2,575. Now look at that one up furthest to your left, and then look at the sapphires on my hand. Well done to pre-ordering on these. These are absolutely incredible. I've got 4 left. Fabergé working with these rainbows at the moment. They're commanding even more. We're looking at 7,000 in some of these rainbow pieces. Now, don't get me wrong. The greens there tend to be either emeralds or sometimes savorites, but the rest are sapphires. And this is where this launched. Now, the fact, I know many of you who have been avid sapphire collectors here at the channel will have been going after colors like this. Diffused yellows, thermally enhanced blues, thermally enhanced or filled pinks. These incredible colors I have here in this design, you would have looked at them treated there historically. Many of you would. But today we're taking it to a brand new low, and these are all natural SI grade sapphires, just like we're seeing big brand names out there utilized. Well done to Henry, well done to Susan, you've already checked out. From £399, we're at £199 on this. The rainbow colors, the bespoke nature of these pieces here, that will give you your own color display of sapphire. It is absolutely incredible. I've got 3 chances left. The sapphire, well, Clearance has begun. I've got Susan, I've got Lisa, I've got Mandy, I've got Grace, I've got Harold, I've got Anonymous Bidder. I do want to point out here in white gold, I know our white gold lovers are absolutely going to love this one. Definitely stay tuned. I've even got a little bit, I know I didn't mention this earlier, a little bit of a Heliodor special coming up after this. Your golden emeralds, that they called in the industry, your golden barrel. Now I've got Anonymous Bidder coming through and getting involved on that one. I may have possibly one left in the intro, but well done on getting involved on those pieces. The clearance has begun, and wait until you see what we can do here for you. Now, have we got the earrings that are coming in? Oh, yes, let's do it. Now, we're going to bring in this next design that's coming in, and I do want to say very best of those watermelon garnets. Multi-bidding. I think it really is. The split pay does help on this, but again, that just shows you what kind of price we're planning to do here for you. So, I've got the bezel sets that are coming in for you right now. And each one, this is going to another brand new low, each one will have a bespoke set of 4 colors there for each collector who comes through. Now we're here, and 2.74 grams of gold. And we've seen it right here. 349 pounds. But that's not your brand new low. This is a clearance. If you're watching here on The Late Show, we are all about those clearance deals, aren't we? So, oh, another one's just gone. Well done to Pamela. You've just now got yours. Veronica, you've already checked out. Congratulations to you. That rain dance feel. The bezel set sapphires with your zircons. 2.74 grams of gold, and we're at 189 pounds. That's a brand new low. Go ahead and get, I've got multi-bidding happening, and I know sometimes when we get pieces that are personal to you, we do get collectors that'll come through for more than one. You keep the one that you like. That is understandable. We know what happens with historically with things like aquapraise. I've got 10 chances left, and the phone lines are piling up right now. It is your multicolor sapphire clearance, and I do want to point out, these here are natural. Now I've got Jackie joining in. I've got Kathleen in Northumberland. I've got Fiona there in Greater London. Anonymous Bidder joining in on that one. Nice to see you there. Willa joining in on this piece. I've got Rosemary joining in on this design right now. Nice to see you there. Enid, welcome back to the show. Jacqueline, well done. Also coming through and getting involved on that one. Sasha, great to see you. I've got Priscilla. I've got Susan. Well done, Anonymous Bidder. You've just now got yours. Miranda, you've also now checked out. It's absolutely outstanding. I love how it looks like the ring has been built in its height. Built in its height there with each of these bezels stacking together, almost tessellating in such a way where they look like they've just fallen into place. It's beautiful. Organic bezel sets that we have here in 9-karat gold. Congratulations. I've got 3 chances left across those sizes on screen. Best of luck. Keep coming through. I know it is busy. Terrence and Michelle, a big hello there to you. Can I say good evening there to you? No, it's probably good afternoon still. Anyhow, we've got our next piece. Oh, we're going to do those earrings now? I can tell you right now, the show's ever-changing as we speak because we have pre-orders on various different designs. Trying to keep up with those of you getting involved. And well done on doing that. Or are these the ones we're going to? Okay. We have got your bezel set. Madagascan multicolor sapphires. Remember, each pair of earrings will be personal to you. And the fact that we're seeing natural purples in some of these, natural paparacha shades, natural green sapphires, natural canary sapphires in these, it's absolutely phenomenal. And I do want to say very best of luck to each and every single one of you getting involved on these deals. Well, are you ready? Let's get the price falling. Now we've seen these right here. 299 pounds. Well, today we're going to take these to a brand new low. Have you been waiting for them? to go into a sale. Today is your day, and we are about to do something absolutely incredible here for you. £187 on this look. Now, congratulations to each collector coming through and getting involved on this one. We have got post and butterfly backs on these. I've got Susan there. I've got Fiona joining in on this one. Anonymous bidder coming through and getting involved on that one. Rory, you're there. I've got Janet and Oxfordshire. Sadly, I only have 3 pairs left. 3 pairs remain, and they will be gone, but congratulations to each and every single one of you. Make sure you're checking out on those as soon as you possibly can. Oversubscribed on that design, but I love that scattering of bezels, and so many of these pieces work well together. Now, I do have another pair of earrings coming in for you. Now, these are shepherd's hook drops. Sophisticated articulated drops that we have here for you in this design, and another selection of natural colored sapphires from Madagascar. 4 pairs remain. Now, this is a drop of 28 millimeters that we're seeing here for you in this design, and gold of 2.59 grams. The bezel, which again is a celebrated, iconic British jewelry look. We've got that present here in this design. We have also got that incredible Madagascan material that we're seeing used by very, very big brand names at the moment. Let's show you what we can do. Now, we've seen these here. £299. That's not where I'm stopping today. We're going to be taking these lower, and I do want to say congratulations to each collector coming through to get involved on these pieces, because we're about to do something absolutely amazing on the price. Look at the lows we're doing here in this show. £187. Now, we're there in 9-karat gold, and I do want to say very well done to each and every single collector that's coming through and getting involved on this opportunity. Shepherd's hook drop earrings. Again, you've got September's birthstone sapphire here in its natural form. Again, an array of color, those cornflowers, the pinks that we're seeing there, those beautiful peach sapphires and greens. All there with your zircons. Come on through and get involved on those as soon as you possibly can. I've got Margaret, I've got Donna, I've got Trish joining in on this one. Nice to see you there. Priscilla getting involved on that one. Helen, you're there as well, getting involved on that one. Nice to see you there. Frida, hold those telephone lines as we continue on to your next piece. Now we've got... Okay, so the An Scarn. So are we... Okay, so first, we have some new viewers here at the moment asking how you can pre-order some of my big deals that are coming up. Midnight Mega Deal, Pick at 1, 2 a.m. treat, in particular the An Scarn bangle. This one you can pre-order from the web. So at the moment you will see there's a currently run auctions tab just missed, and then we have pre-orders. Now, we have a selection of pieces there on pre-order at the moment. You can find it there, the An Scarn bangle. You add that to your basket, and once we've done the auction, the price will adjust there for you. So you can do it that way, or you can call through on 0800-330-8000, speak to the call center, and say, I would like to order the An Scarn bangle. They can take care of that there for you. Sadly, though, only 7 were available at the beginning. Oh. Well, good. We have a backup 2 a.m. treat. Okay, I've got 6. But you can pre-order yours now, and by the time I get to 2, who knows what I have. I may only have 1 or 2. I may not even have any at all. It's my first time ever bringing you a An Scarn bangle, ever. I've been on your screen for 4.5 years. I've never laid hands on one here at the channel. So, well, next we have got this incredible bezel set quartet, and you'll see how the colors vary in mine versus the one in the recording. Unless I have the exact same one. However. Oh no, I've got a different one. I've got a almost aquamarine colored sapphire here. I've got a incredible plum shade, 2 for a fuchsia, and then a pink. So each one will have a unique selection of sapphires. Now, I do want to say best of luck to each and every single one of you coming through to get involved on these natural multicolor sapphires and your white zircon that we're seeing in this look, and we are about to take this down to an absolutely incredible clearance deal. Remember, this is the clearance part of the show. We are literally tasked with getting rid of some pieces there in the vault, and that makes room for new lines to come in. If you've watched here long enough, you know we used to have a dedicated channel just for that. Well, that's what this show has now become. I can tell you right now, I've got Emma there in South Yorkshire. Great to hear from you, saying, hi, Jeff. Great to see you. Hope you're well. The same to you there, Emma. Yes, well, let me just tell you, it's been an interesting weekend so far. It's been interesting. More stories for after midnight. However, did we just hit 169 pounds? 169 pounds. Now look at the size of the natural sapphires that we have here. So many of you coming through. I've got Collector there in South Yorkshire. I've got Karen joining in on that one. Priscilla, you're back there as well, getting involved on that one. Maisie, congratulations. You've just now got 2. Maisie's gone for 2 of these. Joy, you're there speaking to the call center. You've just now been answered. Henry, well done. I can see you've gotten involved on a couple designs here. The clearance deals continue. It is absolutely amazing. Patrick, well done. You've just now got yours. There we are. Ava, congratulations. You've just now confirmed on your design. An absolutely phenomenal opportunity that we have here for you in this look. Now, again, PDQ has just now sold out. I've only got 3 chances left, and that will be gone. Come on through and get involved on that as soon as you possibly can. Now, we had the first piece we started with. We're just going to bring the recording back of that one back live. I have the same one here in the studio. Earlier, that's gone back to the vault now, but that there was the first piece we started off with in the hour. You can still get involved. I believe there might be 1 left. However, I do have another quintet that's coming your way. Now, these are beautiful. A little bit more pastel. And I don't want to forget that the fact that this is natural. They are all natural here today. SI clarity, 2.35 carats, and 1.86 grams of gold. Now that's a different colorway, a different selection of sapphires in the same exact design, but you will get, 5 by 4 millimeter ovals. They're incredible. And I do want to say very best of luck to each and every single one of you. The fancy colors in this sapphire design is absolutely amazing. Are you ready to see what we can do? Straight down to your deal. £154. We are looking at over 2 carats of natural sapphires there for you today. And I feel like this is going to be perfect for spring. Maybe this is a piece you're going to wear during Easter. These incredible, beautiful pastel colors that we have here in natural sapphires. These absolutely beautiful high-grade stones here. Congratulations to each and every single one of you. Again, I know many of us aren't used to seeing sapphires of this ilk, this quality naturally, but we've got them there for you today. I've got Kim, I've got Anastasia coming through, I've got Carol joining in on that design, I've got Shuning there in Surrey coming through and getting involved. Multi-bidding happening right now. Nice to see you there. Madison joining in on that one. Patrick, you're back getting involved on that design. Nice to see you there. Shelley coming through and getting involved on that one. And there we are. Delta joining in on this design. Welcome back here to the show. Hillary, well done. You've just now got yours. I've got 2 chances left at this point. Hold those telephone lines. But an incredible claw prong set look. Now, our next piece that we're going to be going to, I'm going to put my deals aside here so I do not forget them. However, our next piece we're going to, we're just going to bring that live here. Your multicolor sapphire bezel set piece. Now, congratulations to each and every single one of you. 3 of these have already gone. I've got my final remaining 4. And look at the size of that natural green sapphire. Do you remember when we had our parcel of Tanzanian green sapphires in and it instantly sold out? Well, this isn't Tanzanian, but this is also a natural green from Madagascar that we have there for you. We have got a scattering of your zircons, that Boodalesque appearance, the rain dance feel here in this look, straight down to your clearance deal. In the interest of time, we are at 151 pounds and 2.38 grams of gold. Again, I know this is unheard of. This is a little bit crazy for us to be doing on natural sapphires when we have seen this at 379 pounds. Well, we're doing it. We're clearing these out the vault, and congratulations to each and every single one of you. One left there in each size on screen, J2K, L2M, and Intuo. And best of luck, I've got lots of you joining in on this design. All solid gold. An incredible opportunity that I have there for you. I've got new telephone caller coming through and getting involved on that one. Matthew, congratulations, you've secured yours. Again, it's the... So many of you joining in on this piece. Make sure you're confirming on that as soon as you possibly can. Well done to each and every single one of you. Now keep on coming through and confirming on this as soon as you can. However, I've got a trilogy bezel. Now, if you remember the Salon Paparachas that recently launched here at the channel, that purple. The colors we have here. We had something very similar to that, minus the accent stones, the zircons. And the Salon Paparacha that absolutely flew out the vault. So, we've got a trilogy here for you, which is very reminiscent to many of you of, again, symbolic pieces in your collection that either are representing past, present, and future, love, fidelity, and friendship. Whatever it means to you, the trilogy is often sought after for that reason. But again, some more in this selection of natural sapphires we have here. Again, J2K has dropped down to its very last one. Well done to Sylvia. Well done to Joy. You've already got yours. Robin, you've checked out on this design. Great to have my usuals back here on the show. Krista, you're there getting involved on this piece. International interest on this design. Straight down to your deal. It's hard to believe we're at this point for natural sapphires like this. 149 pounds in your clearance. Now, congratulations on getting involved on this opportunity. I'm literally watching so many of you funnel through for this design. Keep on coming through and getting involved on that as soon as you possibly can. But well done to each and every single collector coming through and getting involved on this opportunity. Well done to Helen. You've got yours now as well. Jacqueline, you've confirmed. I've got Ken there in Lancashire. I've got Kim in Western Australia. Anonymous bidder coming through. I've got Kathleen in Northumberland. Verity, nice to see you back there as well. I have got 14 chances left and the phone lines continue to build. Stephen, you've gone for 2. Congratulations there to you and welcome back. But an amazing opportunity that we have here for you at 149 pounds. Now, if there's any sizes you've missed out on, anything you've missed out on here in the show, do make sure you've added them to your wish list. We're at 149 pounds for gold and natural Madagascan sapphires. Literally a trend that has been building for years now and doesn't seem to let up. So do keep coming through and confirming on that one. I can see a few of you holding to be answered by the call center. Make sure you're confirming on this as soon as you can, but well done. 4 chances remain. Now I have the trilogy bezel that's coming in. The trilogy bezel that we have here in this next look, and we are going to do something incredible here for you. Now, very well done to our collectors who have already come through and checked out. We are about to do something absolutely amazing on the price. Now, what was that there, Katie? Well, I want to point out, you've never seen this under 150 pounds before. Now, I know we've seen some awesome deals like that last one we've just done. We've got this incredible bezel set design, the trilogy. In this look, the organic flowing look of the gold that we have here, that's down to 145 pounds. TGU instantly sells out. J2K drops down to its last one. You see the price points we're doing right now for natural sapphires? I know it's a little bit, well, you're going to have to question Katie in there. I have to question Katie what she's doing with these prices. But here we are, 145 pounds. Congratulations. Lots of you joining in. I'm not sure who got the first one, but congratulations to each and every single collector coming through. That is a carat's worth of sapphires and zircons here in this piece. Now, well done. I've got anonymous bidders coming through and getting involved on that one. Joyce, you're there as well, also joining in on this piece. Stella coming through and getting involved. Well done to Bridget. You've secured yours. Bernadette there in County Fermanagh. Well done. You've just now confirmed on this one. Lucille there in Florida. You've just now got yours. Congratulations to you. And there we are, Janet. You've gone for 2. Well, we're going to move on to our next piece that's coming in for you. Hold those telephone lines. Like a more diminutive version, this time in your yellow gold, of the first piece that we did. Now, considering each stone has been beautifully haloed here, we have another quintet look of natural sapphires from Madagascar. We're about to do something very special here on the price. I have 10 of these left. Right now, we're in 12 baskets. Are you ready to see your clearance deal? Now, considering we saw this launch at £249, we are about to do a deal you should never, ever, ever see a quintet of natural sapphires from Madagascar going to. Let's show you what we can do. Again, beautiful cornflower blues, your peaches, your pinks that we have there, your canary hues. £142. Now, very well done to each and every single one of you. And that's a lovely sentiment there, Catherine messaging in saying she got our first quintet representing her 5 grandchildren. You know, I absolutely love that. I've got Glynis coming through, getting involved on that one. There we are, Madeline joining in on this design at the moment. Syra, welcome back to the show. Sabrina, you've just now confirmed on yours. Again, your split pay on this piece, under £50, and we're at under £150 for your total here today. £142, very well done. Make sure you're checking out on that as soon as you can. 3 chances remain. Hold those telephone lines, and anything you've missed out on, add it to your wish list. How do I have a cluster this large this late in the show? Well, it's nearly gone just on pre-orders alone. I've got 4 chances left. Now, I can tell you right now, with everyone who's here, not even including the web, not even including the app and the phone callers, this could sell out just on the web alone. I've got 4 chances left now. Well done to our collectors who have come through. We've got, again, more of these beautiful natural sapphires. Each one will have a bespoke color, selection for each collector who comes through. £140. An incredible array. It almost looks like a bouquet of sapphires and zircons that we're seeing here for you in 9-karat gold. Very well done to each and every single one of you. Martin, congratulations. Sheila, congratulations. You've got yours as well. I've got Mandy there. I've got Maria. I've got Anonymous Bidder. I've got Kim. I've got Annette. I've got Joy. I've got Collector in California. TTU has sold out. I've got just that L to him and into a 6 and a 7. And that'll be gone. Now, very best of luck. Well done to Annette. You've now joined our collectors our confirmed collectors on this piece. Jennifer, you're there. I've got Lynn joining in on that one. Nice to see you there. Rose joining in on this piece. Best of luck. Next one. I have got a quatrefoil of this natural material. I love the elongation of this design. And again, you can see in the recording the variation of the sapphire colors versus what we have there versus what I have here in the studio right now. Absolutely stunning. Now these 4.75 by 3.75 millimeter sapphires, again, we haven't moved away from their natural beauty. These are natural colors that we have here for you in this look. And if you just saw everyone who came in and swept up that last piece, I need you there on the phone lines already because I have 9 chances left. And I hope you're ready to go because we're about to take this to a price point it should never see. Let's show you right now, straight down to your deal. You may receive a green, you may receive a canary in yours, a purple, a pink, an orange sapphire. Again, at £137, it's about securing your size as quickly as you possibly can. R2S, I just had 3 there a moment ago. I'm down to my very last one. Best of luck to those of you coming through. The beautiful diamond-shaped cluster, your zircons, and that quatrefoil quartet that we have here. Melissa, you're there. I've got Lynn joining in on that one. Greta joining in on this design. Nice to see you there. Hildy joining in on this piece. Maggie, you're there. I've got Janet. I've got Robin coming through on this design. 3 chances remain. It is beautiful. You've got that elongation of this diamond-shaped cluster that we have here for you in this look. Do make sure you're confirming on that as soon as you possibly can. Now, hold your telephone lines, and we're going to bring in your first pendant that we have here. Pairs and bezel set ovals. Now we have a total of 1.5 carats with your zircons, gold of 1.33 grams. And for those of you who've been waiting, I know you've had opportunities for earrings and rings. This is your first pendant we have here. £199. Now I'm going to move this up to the neckline. We're going to move this down in price. Still have some more pieces to show you here, but let's show you what we can do. We aren't staying at £199. We are going straight down there for you for the bezel set quartet, under £100. Now, congratulations to each and every single collector getting involved on this opportunity. It is absolutely amazing. And there comes our collectors coming through to get involved on this one. Nice to see you there. Stephanie, congratulations. Collector in 5, you're there joining in on this design. Well done to Wendy. Congratulations. You just now got yours. I've got Tracy there in Dorset. I've got Trish joining in. Rosemary and Kent coming through and getting involved on this look. Make sure you're confirming on yours as soon as you possibly can. Limited quantity remaining on this piece, but well done. Now, we're going to be heading to a very saturated trilogy that's coming in for you next. And just wait until you get this home. Again, 6x4mm ovals and your Madagascan Sapphire beauties. We think about the prices we're seeing at Pragnell with this incredible Madagascan rainbow collection they've done. The Fabergé rainbow pieces selling for thousands with sapphires. This is outstanding. An incredible, almost paparazzi-esque hue that we have there. A plum and a green natural sapphire with your zircons in between. And we're going to be going to an incredible price for 9-karat gold and natural beauties such as these. Brand new low coming in. Are you ready? We are all the way down to £115. Now, congratulations to each collector coming through and getting involved on this deal. A beautiful piece that we're seeing there for you in this look. Make sure you're checking out on that as soon as you possibly can. An absolutely outstanding opportunity that we've seen here for you. I've got Denise, I've got Mandy, I've got Christopher there, and Devin, I've got Lucille. Now I've got Myri joining in on that one. Nice to see you there. Evan, congratulations. You've just now confirmed. Lots of you there. Maria in California also joining in. R2S has sold out. L2M has just now sold out. Christopher, didn't even see you waiting. Congratulations. You've got yours. Collector in Essex, well done. You've got yours as well. Final chances on that one. Now, we've got your Heliodor coming up for you very shortly, but I have a quartet pendant that's coming in for you next. All pear shapes. Oh no, we're going to actually do, it's the rounds that we have, the ovals we have here for you in this next piece. Now set into 9-karat gold. This is your piece before we go to your Heliodor, and I hope you all are ready, because we are taking this one down to a finale deal of the show. We have got 4 beautiful natural sapphires in this piece. We've also got your zircons in this look. 9-karat gold, that's not to be missed. Considering that we have seen this at an incredible price, £149 is where it debuted. Today, we're going to double figures. £79.99. That closes out your sapphire clearance, and well done to each and every single one of you. Now, we are getting closer and closer to your watermelon garnets. Definitely stay tuned, but before we get there, we have a suite of your incredible Heliodor that's coming your way, and here it is just on the neckline. Beautiful, saturated natural sapphire colors. Make sure you're confirming on that as soon as you possibly can. Well done. An amazing opportunity on natural sapphires from Madagascar. Hold those telephone lines. Keep holding. Now, those are your sapphires done, and I can tell you right now, we have got a set of Heliodor coming your way. Brand new in, that's going to an incredible price that you aren't going to want to miss. Remember, this is in the same gemstone family as your emerald, your aquamarine, your morganites. They call them gold emeralds. And right now what we have here for you is a very unique variety of beryl. It looks like faceted sunshine, and it's coming up for you next.
To help you avoid queuing and potentially missing out during some of our higher quantity auctions, Gemporia offers a pre-order service. It's so simple to pre-order an item. You'll wonder why you've never done it before. Simply scroll down the auction page on our app or website to see which items are available to pre-order. click Add to Basket and check out to secure your item. Alternatively, you could speak to our friendly call center team to do the work for you. Then all you need to do is sit back and relax to watch the price come down, as you're guaranteed to pay the final low price at the end of the auction. Pre-ordering made easy at Gemporia.
The pieces for our manager's special auctions are carefully designed and selected by one of our management team. Created to complement the gemstones that have been specifically sourced for the auction, every stage of the process is personally overseen and checked by a manager, ensuring their original vision is realised.
Welcome back. The color is absolutely outstanding. We are talking about, we're going to start with the ring here for you, but I did want to show you the set together of these new golden barrels that we have here. They are Brazilian in origin. And I can tell you right now, these incredible pieces that we have here for you, they are SI Clarity golden barrels that come from the, well, Belo Horizonte region in the state of Minas Gerais. They're in Brazil. Now, we have got an incredible opportunity here for you and some outstanding, what they call golden emerald pieces, which again, of one of the infamous gemstone families, the Beryl family. You can see there emerald, bixbyite, morganite, aquamarine, but that golden color is your Heliodor. And again, just like the tourmaline family, you see a lot of these gemstones are designated with their own individual names within this specific family. And again, this is, well, something that you frequently see sold on cruises. Now, they're already flying out the doors, and I do want to say well done, but you can see here a marketplace actually talking about the pale yellows and the yellow greens don't see high demand stones with richer colors end up going for $150 per carat, while those with over a carat in size or larger could fetch up to $385 per carat. Well, this ring right here, and beautifully saturated, I'm not seeing pale greens and yellows, this is a carat in its own regard. So 385 pounds, we are already lower than that. It's haloed here with your white zircons from Cambodia. But this is something that, of course, Sotheby's, we've seen pieces going for auction in this incredible variety of beryl. You can see that one right there with its diamonds. That's a Margarita Bergner piece that was estimated between $9,000 and $12,000 US dollars. Well, here's another one. Actually sold for $3,750 Great British pounds on that particular piece in your Heliodor. You want to see what kind of price points? Again, here's another incredible design that's coming your way in this piece, a Heidi Nilsson piece. And this sort of equates to, for a carat weight that's not much larger than what we have here today, to 1,480 pounds per carat at 4,500. Now, I do want to say very best of luck. Best of luck to each and every single collector coming through and getting involved on this. Your incredible Heliodor that we're seeing there in a Duchess setting, 9 karat gold. 149 pounds in gold. Can you believe it? New Heliodor here at the channel at a price like this. It is absolutely sensational. The color is incredible, and we do have the matching pendant coming up there for you next. Do make sure you're checking out. Now, I only have single figures left in the pendant after pre-orders. I've got Collector in Cambridge here coming through. I've got Rosemary also joining in on this design. Nice to see you there. Felicity coming through and getting involved on this piece. I've got Helen. I've got Denise getting involved on that design. Trish, well done. You've got yours. One of these now heading to Iowa. We've got international interest on these designs, and again, the matching pendant is coming up for you very, very shortly. We've also got the Duchess setting in the pendant coming up for you in a matter of moments, but well done to each and every single one of you joining in on this design today. What they call on a lot of cruises at the moment, it's marketed as gold emeralds. My sister and I, we have a friend that it's actually her job to go out on cruises as a gemstone expert. And sell these gemstones. And again, she was telling us about these incredible, what they marketed as gold emeralds and the amazing price points that they fetch. Now, I only have 5 of these left after pre-orders. And if you thought the deal was great, that we did, on the ring, wait until you see what I bring in for you next on this pendant. We're going to go straight down to your deal, and then it's going to be midnight mega deal time. Now I've got Rosemary, I've got Anne joining in on this one. I've got Angela, I've got Collector in Cambridgeshire joining in. £99 and 99 pence. The clarity that we have here, the beautiful sunshine colors that we have here in this piece, it is outstanding. And do make sure you're checking out on that as soon as you possibly can. I've got Edith coming through and getting involved on that one. Nice to see you back. Sabrina joining in on that one. I've now got Grace coming through and getting involved on that one. Madison, well done. You've confirmed on yours. Leonie joining in on that one. I've got Jade coming through on this particular piece. Well done to each and every single one of you. Best of luck. But now something I've never been able to bring you before. Ever. It is absolutely outstanding. Now we're starting off your midnight mega deal here, and I do want to say well done to each and every single one of you. Pre-orders have gone bananas. We've got an Alhambra style clasp, and I can only urge you, I hope you've already pre-ordered on both of these because it's about to get very, very busy. Now, congratulations to Jenny, Maxine, Brenda, Leslie, Joan, Collector in Ohio, Susan, Collector in Iowa, Patricia, Grace getting involved, Robin, you've already confirmed. There we are, Kyle, you've gone for 2 of the necklace. Henry, you've already got yours there as well. Patrick, you've confirmed. We've got lots of collectors who, like me, have never seen watermelon garnet here at the channel. This is my first time ever bringing you this here, and I do want to say best of luck because this unique and very, very rare beauty, something that has been spoken about behind the scenes in the industry, it's coming your way next, and you have a chance to get your set with split pay as your midnight. Now, I know this is a rarity to many of you out there. This is, well, think about it. The garnet species that are out there in the industry, for one. We know we have spessartites, pyropes, almandines, grossulars. Remember that one. Androdites and your varvite garnets. Now, of all those garnets I've just mentioned, how many of those display more than one color in its own crystal? You have a color change grossular garnet, yes, but displays more than one color. Spessartites, they're your orange, your pyropes, your almandines, your purples, your reds, your varvites, your beautiful greens, your androdites, your fiery greens, your grossulars are an array of colors that you get with those. And then you get collisions of multiples of those species coming together to form unique things. But how often do you see 2 colors in a garnet? Never seen anything like this. And it's rarely seen in the market. Really only in mineral specimens. And you can see it right here. This, again, Gemrock's auction piece. Super rare. Watermelon garnet, 309 carats. And that's a hydrogrossular garnet. And that 309 carats, which again is, about the size, carat weight that you sometimes see here in a bangle. But that is 40,000 US dollars. And it says here, well, why is this so rare? Well, here is the story of this particular stone. This stone was found in South Africa in the 1930s. The guy that found it buried it to hide it from the Nazi Germans. His family dug it back up after the Nazi danger disappeared. Years later, family sold it to a guy in Germany. Funny way it works sometimes. Who sold it to us. We have been sitting on this material for years. I cannot seem to find much of it in the market, so I thought I'd put some, well, here on auction. And there you can see that incredible piece. That, again, I can tell you right now, I've come across the specimen at a mineral show. This utilized in jewelry, I can't think ever an opportunity where I've seen something like this happen. Ever. The rarity that when fine quality material, this hydrogrossular garnet that we have here, also sometimes, as you can see here at bottoms, called Transvaal jade, that 3-stone set, which could make a beautiful pair of earrings and pendant, or a pair of earrings and a ring. Or you could make an incredible necklace out of all 3 together. But that sold for $3 Diminutive stones, 1,500 US dollars, just for those 3. Then you can see right here within this set, obviously they are starting to build this collection together, but Bottoms goes into the talking about this unique Transvaal jade, and it says, a suite of 3 hydroglossular garnets, Transvaal jade from South Africa, this material they've been talking about. Well, it says this rare form of garnet is often confused with jade when seen only in its green form. Hence it's been frequently called Transvaal jade. Due to its origin of South Africa, very rarely does one see the red variety of this mineral, much less 2 colors juxtaposed. Perfectly match this pair of translucent reddish drop-shaped cabochons, graduate from strawberry to red at the bottom to rich grass green at the top. And this is something that even Bottoms is acknowledging we seldom see in the market. And the fact that we have a bracelet and a necklace. Well, Kathleen there messaging in saying, well, Deer Beads is selling watermelon garnets for $4 a bead. Do the math. This is going to be a steal deal. Well, thank you, Kathleen, for messaging in, because, again, hearing from our peers, it really does help. Now, here we are. You've seen this right here. $79.99, and look, somehow, yes, split pay is there. That only normally enacts here on a lot of these pieces at £149. But we know, again, this is something if you do come across a hydroglossular watermelon garnet in the industry, they're either already gone or they are very, very high prices. Again, that one there sold out. And that watermelon garnet. Here's another one. Saying probably the rarest gem in our collections in the old Virginia gem home. Again, this is something that people pride themselves on being able to offer a market. And look at the size of the stone. Beautiful piece. Subtle watermelon hues in that design. And I can tell you right now, it says, well, after half a century of a hiatus, this interestingly rare variety of hydroglossular garnet mixed with edicraze is on the market again. We're starting to see it peek back out, everyone. And we've got a necklace and bracelet suite that we're seeing here for you. Now, let's just say if we go with Kathleen, $4 a bead, this be about 236 for the necklace. We have, what, 95, it says 95 garnets here. Oh, sorry, that's for the topaz as well. That is true. Yes, 59 garnets and then the topaz. So, yes, that'd be about 236. Or we're very far away from this already. And I do want to say very best of luck to our collectors who are getting involved on this. I'll talk about how we acquired this material as we move to the bracelet there for you very shortly. But the necklace coming in, and you do have that Alhambra-style clasp at the back. Graduated beads we have here, $49.99 on this piece. Now, congratulations to each and every single one of you getting involved on this deal. You can see those mottled blues and bluish greens even. The incredible watermelon shades that we have here in this piece. Well done to Margarita. You've got yours. I've got Sharon. I've got Sarah. I've got Carly. I've got Jordan. I've got Roshina. I've got Phyllis. I've got Miranda joining in. And again, imagine if you got more than one and layered them up. You've got your split pay. You could get the necklace home for $24.99. That's an interest-free payment that we have here on this look. And of course, you'll have a further installment on that one the following month. I've got Terry there in Liverpool. Welcome back to the show. I've got Sharon in Greater London coming through, getting involved on that one. Avery, well done. You've gone for 2 of these. Jacqueline, you've gone for 3. So many of you coming through. I'll show you at a distance this towards the neckline just so you can get an idea of scale. Absolutely outstanding today, and well done to each and every single one of you when you get this home and admire the subtle blend of colors that we have here for you. It's almost, if you are familiar, the closest thing I could, again, but a whole other realm for rarity, I could compare this to for color would probably be, and again, that gemstone I'm about to mention has more pink within it, and it's completely opaque, would be a unakite. But a garnet displaying like this, I've never seen anything like this here at the channel. I've got so many of you getting involved on this one. It is absolutely amazing today. Look at the beautiful pockets of color in each bead, each one unique that we have there for you. I've got 15 chances left. And if you like the price we've just done here on the necklace, 215 carats, Wait until you see what I'm about to do here for you on the bracelet. Perfect match. Again, I'm just going to close the clasp so you can see the clasp actually carries over design-wise to the bracelet as well, but this is phenomenal. Irene getting involved on that one. I've got Sarah and Hampshire joining in on that one. Best of luck. However, you can see the Clover Alhambra style clasp. From the necklace, it does mirror over to the bracelet perfectly. And I actually want to talk about right now how we got this parcel. So, of course, you can see right here, from our Dave saying, a friend of mine in China has acquired some of the new source in Brazil that is finer than anything he has ever mined before. It might be one pocket, but these crystals are the rarest gemstone I've ever seen. The color of them, if natural, which they are, is unheard of. These should be in a museum. I would set a new this would set a new standard, and this is rarer than Bix Bite. It is a bright watermelon, and if it is real, it is the rarest gem on the planet, and a discovery like this is bigger than anything. And I can tell you right now, it is certified as rare. You can see a testing of one of the stones we have there on the side. Natural inclusions on that particular piece. And again, your red, green, natural garnet. No treatments listed. So, the bracelet's coming your way. Have you already confirmed on yours? I already have multi-bidding. Some of you might be looking to actually layer and stack these up. Look at the colors we have present within your bracelet. Now, we have got 17 watermelon garnets, a bracelet that is 8.75 inches in length. You've got a Clover Alhambra style clasp in this particular piece. And we are about to price this to clear. Now considering, we're going to get a first price here on screen. You have seen this at some already incredible prices, and I just want to point out, Split Pay has just engaged. Currently, you could get this home with its rarity, $49.99, but I'm about to tell you that's about to get a lot more attractive in price. So many of you will never even come across this natural material before. I've only historically seen mineral specimens of watermelon garnets, and well done, first column of names already full. Loads of you there. I have 44 chances left, and the phone lines are building as we speak. But to get January's birthstone, and this color collision of greens and red, two polar opposites in color theory, we are about to do something incredible here for you. Now, I have got Christopher there in Devon coming through. I've got Grace there in East Sussex, Karen there in Lincolnshire. I've got Susan in Hertfordshire. We have seen this right here. $59.99. Irene in Dorset coming through and getting involved on that one. Bridget coming through and getting involved on that one there in Greater Manchester. Well done to Christopher, you're now through. We're taking this even lower. Your Midnight Mega Deal Part 2 falls all the way down to this absolutely awesome price. $29.99, and there is split pay on this piece. Now, congratulations on getting involved on this deal. That is pretty much unheard of. And just like that, loads of you coming through and getting involved on that one. Well done to Angela, you've got yours. There we are. Patrick, you've confirmed on yours. Angelica, you've just now got yours as well. Nice to see you back. I've got Grace getting involved on this one right now. Evelyn, congratulations to you. Veronica, you've just now gone for 3. I don't blame you. $14.99 to get that home today on your first split pay installment. Again, I've got 27 chances left, and the phone lines have gone wild. If you have the Weber, the app, that is the place to be in an auction like this. But this is your natural watermelon garnet, Transvaal jade, it's often called, but a hydroglossular garnet that we have here, and I'm telling you, we are moments away from going into your first wheel, and I'm going to say also, keep an eye on the clock. We'll be starting with 45 minutes into the hour your wheel will load, and it's a diamond clearance that'll be coming in. With I've even got blush diamonds in this next hour. If you want to get an incredible bargain, have a look at those blush diamonds. Definitely have a look at those. Now, Linda, well done. You've got yours now as well. Catherine, congratulations. You've checked out. Yvette, you've gone for 2. I've got Collector in Lancashire coming through and getting involved on this one right now. Nice to see you there. Nancy there in New Jersey, you've just now gone for 2 of these. International interest on this piece. But $14.99 on your split pay. It is incredible. Very well done. Make sure you're confirming on that as soon as you possibly can, but an outstanding opportunity that I have there for you in this look. For your watermelon garnet. Watermelon garnet. Now, Collector there in Lanarkshire also joining in on this particular look. Keep coming through. Hold those telephone lines. Miriam, you can still do it. However, 2 incredible watermelon garnet pieces. Congratulations. My first time ever bringing you that variety before. If you did want those Heliodor earrings, those are at their price as well on the web. But now, I have got your first wheel coming in. Diamond clearance is going to be followed by your pick at 1, which is the awesome opportunity that I have coming in for you in the Kuber Pedy Opal. We're going to give you an update. I'll show you the update from Tucson with your Kuber Pedy material a little bit later, but don't go anywhere. You ask for it every single weekend. If you're lucky, sometimes you get 2 diamond clearances. You had 2 last weekend. However, you ask for one every weekend. It's your diamond wheel that's coming up next, and the prices on your diamonds will be pricing to clear. Don't go anywhere. It's all up for you next.
Here at Gemporia, we run reverse price auctions. This simply means instead of the price rising, it lowers until the auction ends at a final low price. However, no matter when you place your order and secure your purchase, you will only ever pay the lowest price the jewellery goes to. For example, if you phoned in and ordered this ring at £200 and then the price drops to £50, you'll only pay £50. It's a good idea to place your order as early as possible, as some pieces can sell out fast once the price drops dramatically. So, if you already have your order secured, no matter how low it goes, you'll only ever pay the final low price.
Join us as we embark on a journey to one of the most vibrant hubs of the gemstone industry, the Hong Kong Gem Show. This weekend, our team of in-house gemstone experts will be travelling to Hong Kong, from where they will bring you their unparalleled insights and updates from the very heart of the event, delivering the freshest trends and discoveries straight from the bustling show floor. We'll be showcasing a dazzling array of genuine gemstone jewellery, featuring rainbow moonstone, argyle diamonds, unheated golden tanzanite, Kuber Pedy opal, Type A Dulong jadeite, and much, much more. So don't miss out on this exclusive event, revealing the most prominent jewellery trends and breaking gemstone news of 2024. Hong Kong Unlocked, this weekend, only at Gemporia.
Discover the power of Pro-Life CBD oil. With a range of products featuring variable CBD strengths, Pro-Life offers purity and high quality you can trust. Experience the benefits of CBD for pain and stress relief, relaxation, and overall well-being and balanced life. Don't miss out for a chance to change and enhance your life with Pro-Life CBD. Only on Gemporia.
Download or update the Gemporia Jewellery Auctions app today on your smartphone or tablet. All 4 Gemporia apps have been combined into one incredible Gemporia experience. You can watch live auctions on Gemporia and Gem Collector, as well as browse recently played items and pre-orders. You can also now keep track of your personal collection within the app, with the ability to see authenticity cards and record reviews about the Gemporia jewellery you own. Finally, check your ring size from within the app, so you're always sure which size to order for your next Gemporia purchase. All this and much more in the Gemporia Jewellery Auctions app, available on iPhone, iPad and Android devices.
Join us Monday and Tuesday for the Besties Birthday Show. Oh, it's going to be absolutely spectacular. Katie and I celebrate our birthdays just one day apart. And this year, Monday and Tuesday, we are going to celebrate in style. We are bringing you loads of brand new launches, brand new jewellery designs we've created for you, and the amazing Spring Discovery set on Monday night, where you get a taste of spring with these amazing diffusers that I've collaborated with Kimby for. Then Tuesday, we've got the brand new Kimby belts going live in loads of different colours and sizes, and as well as the restock of the brand new Visage Enchante fabulous body wash, body cream and hand cream. It's going to be amazing. So make sure you grab a slice of cake and join us Monday and Tuesday this week.
At Gemporia, we know that for some people, it can take a lot of courage to pick up the phone and talk to a new company. Our family-run call centre is full of warm-hearted individuals who are on hand to make your call enjoyable and simple. Not only will they take your order with the utmost courtesy, they will include in your first parcel a ring-size measuring kit, a welcome booklet, an authenticity card, and of course, your beautifully packaged jewellery.
Welcome back. Good morning. I can say that now. It's 20 past midnight. Oh, you just said good evening, did you? Katie's a little bit off kilter because she hasn't had her ganache this evening. She had dark chocolate ganache. You had half. Oh. I didn't have any ganache. I just had a salad today. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, ugh, yuck. Anyhow, welcome back to the show. We have got your first clearance wheel. And if you've never watched this part of the show before, you may not know that you are in control. That means that these pieces we have here in this hour, we are going to be doing some incredible deals, but you need to let us know what you'd like to see. Now, you can send through your request via the phone number 0800-330-8000. Go up to the call center, let them know which one of these numbers you'd like to see, and then they'll send down the request to us. Or you can message it on the web and the app. We're also trying load from codes. This is a special PSA for everyone out there. I say this all the time, and I know it does get tedious to hear, monotonous to hear. Please don't send us your codes more than once, please. It delays the code process, and sometimes we get to a point near 3 o'clock where we haven't tried everything that's been sent in, but we've had loads of codes sent in the same time because patience isn't a virtue all of us possess. So if you could bear with us. I know sometimes it's easy to forget, mistakes happen, etc. But just know if you sent us your code once, it has been received, and we will do our best to try that for you some point between now and 3 a.m. Now, anything appearing on the web after number 48, that's automatically a load from code. It will be at its price, and anything we load in subsequently live while I'm here on your screens, we'll drop those down there live for you. But I've got diamonds that are already selling out here on the wheel, and that's what we really enjoy. It helps us get through many pieces when you've already checked out. If Katie sees something that's already allocating, she throws her plan out the window, and she goes straight to those, and we get it down. We get it down as quickly as we possibly can because, again, we know some of you may be waiting, and we don't want you to have checked out and not see what your piece has gone to. So, our first piece that we have requested in the hour is number 40. Did you say 45? Oh, I thought you told me 45 before there, Katie. Oh. I think the ganache is getting to you. That's what's happening here. Now we have got Imperial diamond earrings that are coming in. Imperial oranges. These are at number 46. I got there in the end. Now we're going to take these all the way down here, and I do want to point out this right here is a glimpse at natural orange diamond beauties that we have here. There's 30 of them in these earrings. And they're down to 475 pounds. Now, congratulations. I only have 2 pairs of those left. I do also want to point out they're articulated. beautiful drop hoops that we have there for you. Congratulations on getting involved on that design. Lots of you there. I've got June, I've got Grace getting involved on that one. I've got Catherine joining in, but let's go to number 14 that's coming in for you next. I have a bracelet, and then I also have the matching necklace in the hour. Now, congratulations to our collectors coming through on this one. Who left these magnets in here? There we go. Now, we have got an incredible opportunity. We're going to get these prices straight on in here for you. It's gone. Already gone. And there we are, down to 187 pounds. Spoken for. Now, that's the 7.5 inch. It does extend to 8.5 inches. But these are your G to H SI grade diamonds to adorn your wrist. And I feel like this is great by itself, or a very beautiful stackable piece. Now, well done to Christina there in Wiltshire. Well done to you. I do have the necklace coming up for you next, which is a great match. The only difference in the necklace is it's slightly bowed, which is going to help for this to conform on the neckline. I don't know why this made me randomly think about it, but my dream last night, I was on on some swings, going back and forth, a swing hanging from a tree, just going back and forth. Were we? Oh, we did. We did. You're right, we did. Is that why I had that dream then? Oh. No, I didn't. Now, here we are, 219 pounds. I couldn't get off. I don't know. I have playground trauma from my older sister. She used to love pushing me down the slides, or on the seesaw that goes up and down. She would get off at the bottom and let me crash down to the ground. She'd push me on the swings and push me off, and then my bottom would hit the ground and I'd be winded, crying for air. So, yes, I just couldn't get off the swings, and I knew if I jump, I wouldn't be able to breathe. That was my dream last night. Very odd. Now, well done to Christina. I've got so many of you joining in. I've got Marie there in Argyle and Butte. I've got Susan. I've got Yvette coming through. But let's go to number 15. Now, this one already allocating. We had the earrings yesterday. Do you remember I think they were like half-huggy hoops in this pattern of marquise and round brilliant cuts. Now, this is two-tone gold of 1.53 grams. But there we are. That's just the joy of siblings, everyone. It is, at least in my family. I did the same, though. I did the same. I didn't drop anyone off the seesaw, but I could have been nicer to my brother. I'm making up for it now. Here we are, 299 pounds. Now, this is outstanding. Did you think, for Larique Standard Diamonds, these are G to HSI grade in this half eternity band, we'd be at a price like $299? Again, we have seen this here. Where, Katie? 449 pounds. We're at 299 pounds. Collector in Liverpool, you're there. I've got Anonymous Bidder. I've got Christina joining in on this one. Nice to see you there. Rose joining in on this piece. I've now got Kathleen coming through. I've got Grace joining in on that design. Let's go to number 30. That's coming in for you next. 30 coming in. Again, allocation's already happening here. And remember, oh, is that what I think it is? The sound of under 10 pounds has just sprung. Now, I talked about waves in jewelry when I was last on the breakfast show. It is a big trend for this year that has been forecast. We're seeing it from, what was the brand that I saw that in? Thank you, Katie, but no, that wasn't the brand. However, here we are. Palmolato, that's it. Palmolato. This one, $9.99. Now, congratulations on getting involved on this one. We are looking at this beautiful graduation of diamonds forming this wave here in a sterling silver band. Again, minimalist, but they're in sterling silver. And it's at $9.99. Lots of you getting involved on that one. Now, I can see why. When you have natural earth mine diamonds in sterling silver, under 10 pounds, well, I've got multi-ordering happening right now. It is the diamond clearance. Keep on coming through. We're going to go to number 43. That's coming up for you next. Green diamonds. Something that would be valued higher in the world if there was more of them available. I think famous green diamonds that have historically sold. We think the Dresden green diamond, the Aurora green diamond, this more Dresden color. We're going to take this to a brand new low. Incredible fancy green diamonds, princess cuts that we have there for you in this look. Brand new low at £124. Frederick, well done on already checking out on yours. It is incredible. I've got, well, collector called Devon, not collector in Devon, coming through and getting involved on this one. £124. Well done to each and every single one of you getting involved. The diamond clearance continues now. Message on in to Katie. Let her know what you'd like to see. 17 coming in for you next. Let's get it going. I only have one left. It's the final one of its kind in an R2S. I have a Toi Moi piece, a me and you design, featuring a very large pear-shaped and emerald-cut diamond. Now, will that be Jill? Will that be Ken? Will that be Melanie? Will that be our anonymous bidder in New York? Will that be Susan, or will that be Lacey? I have got that down, and this is 18 karat gold with G to HSI grade diamonds, £599, the last of its kind. Collector in Lancashire getting in the mix. Nancy, you're there now as well. I've got Krista coming through and getting involved on that one. Collector in Liverpool, and then collector in Kentucky. I don't have enough. This is the final one in an R2S. I do want to point out it is a fixed band. It is joined, so that is a rigid band you will be wearing, but we're oversubscribed. It says 0 now. I don't know who's in the process of checking it out, but whoever got that home, congratulations. 24 coming in for you next. I have a gold half eternity band. 7 individual diamonds that we're seeing here for you in this look, totaling a quarter of a carat. And we have a few chances left here for you to get involved. I want to say very best of luck to each and every single one of you coming through and getting involved on this piece. Are you ready to see what we can do? It has gone all the way down. A gold half eternity band at $89.99. Now, this is just it. You may wish to stack this with another piece. You may wish to wear it as a midi ring, whatever you want to do with it. It's 9 karat gold of 1.25 grams, and we have got 7 beautiful, near colorless diamonds, round brilliant cut right there in the top. First one's gone. Well done to Leslie. Leslie's going to have one of those arriving in Maine very shortly. Congratulations to you. I've now got Phyllis coming through and getting involved on that look. Deirdre, you're there as well, but we're going to go to your next piece at number 19, was that? 19 coming on in. 19, of course, we've had the blush diamonds. They're here in the sale. They've been, pretty much we've had requests for each blush diamond I have here in the hour. They are heavily sought after. We know pink diamonds are the second most valuable gemstone in the world. And we have these beautiful blush pink nuances within these diamonds. They are absolutely some of our most sought after diamonds in our vault right now. So you have your floral display, large diamonds there in the shoulder. There's a total of 9 of them and 2.02 grams of gold, and we're at £399. Now, congratulations on getting involved on this one. It is absolutely incredible. Make sure you're checking out on those as soon as you possibly can. But very, very well done. Make sure you're confirming on that particular piece. It is absolutely outstanding. Now, I've got Ken there. I've got Joy. I've got Susan joining in on this one. How's your weekend been thus far? What have you been up to? What have you collected? Message on in. I'd love to hear from you. However, we're down to £399. Congratulations on that deal. Now, number 5 coming in for you next. There's one left. We're going to take this straight down to its deal. A large, cushion-cut yellow diamond. $18 karat gold, that is a Larique. Resizing would be considered in the price of this piece here for our collectors in the UK. £1,449. That's number 5. Last one that we have there in that Larique diamond design. Let us know what you'd like to see, but that's straight down to your deal. And we've got so much more still to show you. Number 21 that's coming in next. We've got some Bennett Vault pieces coming your way. These are Bennett Vault pink diamonds. They're coming in your sweetheart design. Now, congratulations here in your rose gold. We have got beautiful heart-shaped natural pink diamond earrings. 32 of them in this lot. 224 pounds. Very, very well done to our collectors coming through and getting involved on this opportunity. We are looking at absolutely incredible natural pink diamonds. Well done to Christina. You've got yours. I've got Joy getting involved on this one. There we are. Rory coming through and getting involved on that one. Evan, you can still do it. I've possibly one chance left now on those. Lots of you there. 42 coming in for you next. Now everyone keep an eye on the clocks. We've got 25 minutes left here in the hour. That will be gone before you know it. So definitely keep an eye on the clocks. 26 minutes remain. A golden ivory diamond necklace and your multicolor diamonds coming in. Now we have got, because it makes a Y shape, it technically isn't a lariat, but it could be classed as that style of necklace. That is down to 249 pounds. That is 13 individual bezel set diamonds. Your golden ivories, your multicolored diamonds that we have here at 249 pounds. Congratulations on that one. That is number 42. Keep those requests coming on in, and we're going to move to number 6 that's coming in for you next. Now, these are high-grade Larique standard diamonds in this next piece that's coming in these earrings, and they are all there in 18 karat gold. Now we do have some special bargains coming up for you at number 1 and number 2, but first, we have got these articulated drop diamond earrings, and just look at the size of these round brilliants. Can you see the fire emanating out of these? Okay, so we're looking at 3mm rounds between the two of these right here. Both of those are 3 millimeters each. And we've got a total of a half a carat across this pair of earrings. Now, they're post and butterfly backs. And we're going straight down to your deal today, all the way to 645 pounds. Now, well done on getting involved on this look. It is absolutely outstanding, and you've got to be very quick to come through and confirm on this piece. Final chances on that deal. That is number 30. Well done to our collectors already checking out on this look, but let us know what you'd like to see. And again, I've just heard, nice to have you back here on the show. Grace, great to have you back here on the show. Thank you for messaging in. Lovely to hear from you all. We've got number 34 that's coming in next, which is a beautiful crossover design, and we've got some codes still to try here for you, so do not worry. Sadly, however, this kiss of diamonds, there's only 2 left. 1 L to M and 1 N to O, so that's a 6 and a 7 for those of you shopping numerically in the States. Straight down to a brand new low there for you. 1/4 carat of diamonds in sterling silver. Brand new low pending. $29.99. Now, congratulations to each collector getting involved on this deal. Make sure you're checking out on that as soon as you possibly can. But $29.99. Absolutely outstanding. Now, there we are. For those of you who are still yet to get involved on these pieces, just make sure that you're confirming on anything that you're after before the end of the hour. Now, have you got a load from code? That's worked. I have. A Glenlara Arusha Blue Topaz and Diamond design. Now, this is your cushion Taurus cut. We have got G to H SI grade diamonds in the bail, and, well, this is the last of its kind. One also riveted into the center. Now, the Arusha Blue was devised off of the color of a quad A Tanzanite, and you can really see its likeness of that color. But that's down to 197 pounds. Congratulations. Make sure you're getting involved on that as soon as you can. If you sent that in as a load from code, that's the last one. Lots of you there. Now, I have a load from code for a set of 3 rings. I think I know which one this is. Possibly. Is it the one I'm thinking of? We will see. Oh, it is. This is exactly the one I was thinking of. G to HSI grade diamonds. I've been waiting. I haven't had the chance to actually try this piece on. But again, you can see all of these princess cut diamonds. 3 of them you will receive for £479. That is 25 diamonds. That is, well, I can tell you right now, 75 points within this look. And again, you could wear them all on different fingers if you wanted to, but again, they also stack. So well done, £479. That is your stacker set of 3. Congratulations, thank you for sending that in. And remember, you don't only have to send in diamond codes. You see, oh, we just had a Arusha Blue Topaz that we have. And of course, have a look at this. Some champagne glasses have been sent in. So we only have the black version available, but that's down to $19.99 on this particular piece. So again, we've got what looks like your gold foil display of your treescape that we have there. And we're at $19.99. Congratulations to each and every single one of you getting involved on this deal. Make sure you're confirming on that as soon as you possibly can. However, we've got a load from code that's also coming in. Now, this is your Victorian rose-cut diamond pendant. And we're going to push the price on this as soon as we can. I love the snowflake look. For the simple fact, if you think in the Victorian era, snowflake rings were very popular as engagement rings. And we have Victorian rose-cuts. I can tell you. $29.99. Rose-cut, incredible diamonds that we have here. So again, they'll be void of a table facet, and it gives it the almost a vitreous diamond appearance. Well done. Make sure you're confirming on that as soon as you can. Now we have another load from code that has been sent in. This is a carat's worth of diamonds. Now this is not something you often see, a carat's worth of diamonds in one look. £123. Now, very well done to our collectors getting involved on this deal. Check out on that as soon as you possibly can. But very, very well done. 1 carat of absolutely phenomenal material that we have here for you in sterling silver. Again, this is something that you'd normally see a carat designated for gold. Okay, we've got lots of you already coming through, but £123 on that one. That's 137 diamonds. Congratulations. Now, is that all load from codes up to date? Okay. Number 23 coming in for you next. Now we have a splayed bezel set design coming your way in an almost half eternity look. These are your G to H near colorless diamonds, and well done to Monique. You've already checked out on yours. And I can see Jacqueline, you're there as well, getting involved on this design. Lorraine, great to have you back here on the show. I've got Chelsea, I've got Dawn there in Kent, Collector there in Essex coming through. Let's take that straight down here. Again, that Boodles-esque feel with the bezel set diamonds, £129 in gold. I think you know that's an incredible opportunity for a solid 9-carat gold look with, well, 5 beautiful bezel set diamonds in this design here today. Well done. First one's gone. Collector and Dorset also joining us right now on this look. We're heading to your next piece. And, well, that's... Oh, we've got to go to number 47. Let's have a little peek at this one. Now, congratulations on getting involved in this look. This is number 47 that I have here with your white diamonds in the shoulders. Beautiful floral depicted piece. Again, it looks like leaves leading into a blossom. So, today, we're about to do an absolutely phenomenal deal here for you. And I do want to congratulate those of you already checking out on pieces early in this hour, because we're going to go... I can tell you right now, if you're enjoying the prices here on the diamonds, wait until you get to our Wonders of the Wheel sale edition. And we have got Kuber Pedy Opal as your pick at 1 coming up very shortly. Here we are, £149. Now, again, we've got a message coming in right now saying, I will send you most of my codes in 2 weeks, Jeff. I shop with a budget. That's a good thing to do. I know it can get out of hand easily with prices like this. Love to watch you, and thanks to you, Katie and Tom and everyone. Thank you very much for your message. I really do appreciate it. And, of course, well, we'll see after your 2 weeks what we are waiting to see. We'll see what works there. But, yes, I will wait in anticipation. So we're going to go to our next one. Was that number 12? Number 12 coming in. Now, we're looking at platinum. 3.85 grams, and it's something about picking up platinum. If you've never done it before, I would definitely put it on your to-do list to collect your platinum piece. It just feels luxurious, the weight of it. 3.85 grams. These are, again, Larique caliber diamonds of G to HSI grade. And that's down to 329 pounds. It's a 5-star rated piece. Beautiful asymmetry that we have here. Again, the waves evident within this design. Andrew and Lanarkshire saying, fantastic platinum diamond ring. Beautiful and looks fantastic when worn on a finger at a fantastic price. And that's just it. Platinum at a price like this. What more could you ask for? Well, I know what I could ask for, but let's be in the realms of reality here. Loads of you coming through for this one. I've got Marie Claire there. I've got Joy. I've got Anonymous Bidder there in Hampshire. I've got Collector in Liverpool. Collector there in County Cork coming through. Nice to see you there, Joy. I've got Anne in Hampshire joining in on this one. Hampshire, Hampshire, Hampshire. It is literally a horde of collectors from Hampshire. Oh, Marsha. What's that from the Brady Bunch? Yeah, Katie's going, Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. The only quote I remember from that is, sure, Jan. I used to watch that. That's what was always on when I was up after bedtime. Really? I don't know why. I think I resonated with the Brady Bunch because my first house I lived in was pretty much in that same style. It hadn't been updated since that era. But not here. That was when I was a kid. You know those horrible colored carpets. I was like, what were people thinking back then when this was a trend? Like brown floral carpets with flecks of orange. Like, ooh, yikes. Do you? Those are your favorite kind of carpets, Tom. I'm going to get you a rug. A brown floral rug with orange accents. Now, our next piece that's coming, is this 36? Oh, number 4. I have something similar at 36. I think that's white gold, though. No, this is the white gold. Now, 18 karat white gold that we have here and 9 individual diamonds. Now, they do taper. They graduate away in size from that central diamond, which is 3.8 millimeters. These diamonds, they are G to HSI grade, 18 karat white gold, and I have 2 chances left at 1,499 pounds. Now, do make sure you're getting involved on that as soon as you can, but these twinkling, scintillating diamonds. Okay, 1 left. 1 left in that one. That's number 4 on the wheel. Sorry for the confusion. I do have a quintet somewhere waiting for me in this hour, but here we are. Well done. Now, make sure you're coming through and getting involved on that as soon as you can, and we're going to go to our next piece that's coming in. 36, the quintet that I just spotted and picked up mistakenly. So also 18 karat white gold. Sadly, there's only one of these available. So you could go for a quintet or you could go for the 9 stone ring. Or is it 7? 9. The other one was 9. So this is the one we've just done right there. And this is where we're at. So from 4 to 36. These are huge diamonds. And it's the last of its kind. Let's clear out the vaults. Let's price it to clear. It looks incredible. A carat's worth of diamonds and 3.8 millimeters. 1,647 pounds. Last one of its kind. Last chance today. And I've got a lot of collectors interested. Is that going to be Michael? Is that going to be Henry? Is that going to be Lucille joining in on that one? Nice to see you there. Tony coming through and getting involved on that one. There we are. Simone coming through, but we have a load from code that was requested again. There we are. That was the load from code Tanzanite that we had already there at the web. So it came in at a brand new low at 375 pounds. That was a 14.5 karat Tanzanite. It's the last of its kind. Two brand new lows on a load from code. Very well done. There's only one chance that remains. Make sure you're confirming on it as soon as you can. Number 10 coming in for you next. Some more of these incredible blush diamonds. Now, just a personal advisement here from me. Again, if you are after diamonds at the moment, I would definitely go for the blush opportunities that we do have here in our clearance. They are so new in. I know many of you will not have this colorway in your collection so far. So let's take this down to an attractive deal. How about another brand new low? We've witnessed quite a few here in the hour. This is 19 blush diamonds. I know so many of you have been vying for them since their debut only very shortly ago here at the channel. £549. You've never seen that price before. 9 karat gold. Make sure you're confirming on that as soon as you can. However, we're going to number 7 that's coming in next. Three carats of diamonds in white gold. There is one left. I love the lift on the profile, the huge, gargantuan, from 3.7 down to 2.8 millimeter diamonds in this look. It is radiant, 6.21 grams of gold, and there's one chance left. One chance remains for these 23 diamonds in one look. We aim to be in the carat club, don't we? Well, this puts you in the 3 carat club in just one single look. £1,242. Congratulations to whoever secures that last one in this look. I've got lots of you there thinking about it, but make sure your minds are made up because we are fast approaching your pick at one for Crystal Opal and Kuber Pedy. Now our next piece that was requested was number 48. An azure blue diamond with natural pink diamonds in the shoulders. Another incredible combination of diamond colors that we have here. And these are the colors of the 2 most valuable gemstones in the world. Blue diamonds and pink diamonds coming together as one. I should probably sing the Spice Girls song now, shouldn't I? You know the one I'm talking about, Tom? You don't? I'm surprised, Tom. Not Mama. I said when two become what now? Katie's going, slide it to the left, shimmy to the right, or was I don't remember them. My understanding of the Spice Girls is all through my older sister. Her posters, her making me play the video games with her. Oh, stop right now. Oh, thank you very much on the prize. Thank you, Katie. Thank you. But yes, if you were in the Spice Girls era, did someone force you to pick a character as well from the band? Which one were you, Katie? I think I know. I might be wrong. Were you Sporty Spice? She goes, oh no. Not that one. You were Baby. You were Baby Spice. That's not the one I was going to pick for you. Now here we are. 162 pounds. Congratulations to each and every single one of you. Katie's reminiscing about her Spice Girl days. Did you ever have platforms, Katie? You did. Did you? Black and white platforms. Now, I do want to say well done to each collector coming through and getting involved on this one. Lots of you have joined in on this particular piece. Well done to Leslie coming through and getting involved on this. Who was your Spice Girl if you were a Spice Girl back in the day? Which one were you? Snacky Spice. A Spice Girl who loves snacks. Now, well done on getting involved on that one. Okay, the TTU has dropped down to its very, very last one. Now, this is here at number 48 for our collectors who are coming through. We have got about 8 minutes left here in the hour until everything disappears. But I do want to point out, I have got your pick at one coming up for you very, very shortly. One more glimpse before we get there. Kuber Pedy Opal. I've never done this combination of gemstones before. And your Crystal Opal, also from Australia. Stay tuned. Now, we have got a load from Code that is worth. Your Lara Taurus Ring Swiss Blue Topaz. And did I mention there's a blue diamond riveted into the center of your Swiss Blue Topaz? Make sure you're confirming on that as soon as you can. £249. Now, congratulations to each collector getting involved. We have number 33 coming in next. And then we're going to do your 2-star buy deals in the hour. We've got some hoops. Now, we'll continue on with the codes shortly. Is this the Diamonds Le Manège that we have here? No, it's not, but there actually are in that styling. So I'm going to put them different ways around. You have 2 styles of diamond appearances you can wear in the ear. So you have a row of one single row of diamonds, and you have 2 on the opposite side. So here's the 2 different looks. And depending how you thread those through your piercing, you can wear them either way around. So there we are at 124 pounds, 2 looks in one. Congratulations to each and every single one of you getting involved on that, but it is now time. Star by time. Which one are we going to start there with, Katie? master of prices. Okay, we're going to start with the ring at number 1. Going straight into it? Okay. So I have a ring and a pendant. We're going to start with the ring. And again, we've got these hexagonal clusters that are coming up for you in these designs. Well, anything that's limited in the ring, we only have 1 left. Only 1 opportunity left. Now, congratulations to each collector coming through and getting involved on this opportunity. There we are. We have got a hexagonal cluster, 3/4 of a carat of diamonds. And sorry, Katie, I am so sorry. I think there is another diamond PowerPoint near the top of my folder. This one's probably diamond update, and the other one's probably diamond carat, something like that. Yeah, something like that. Because I want to show you what you can pay for a 3/4 carats worth of diamonds, easily. This is something you can find on your high street, this amount of diamonds, naturally and lab created. However, this 3/4 carat look, easily you could pay 3 figures for something like this. Very, very easily. So that being considered, we are about to do something absolutely amazing here for you. So, let's see. Let me find my first one here for you. Yep, okay. So I want to just establish the industry on your high street, your catalogs. If they offer lab-grown diamonds, they already know that lab-grown diamonds are inferior to earth mine that we bring you here at Gemporia. And I want to show you this. Now, this is Abilene that you can see right here where you can get your pieces tailored a little bit more. That there is only 45 points. But have a look. That there is a lab-grown diamond design, and they do the same in a earth mine diamond design. So from £743 for your earth mine diamonds, those inferior lab-grown diamonds were £620. But then I want to show you, here's one. So you're looking at 75 points of the same grade of diamond I have right here. Now I know that's a completely different design in this piece, and that is, well, £950 on sale. It was £1,100 prior. Here's another. These are all 3/4 of a carat of I-grade diamonds in this particular design. I don't know their color grading. I know they're a different style of ring, but we're looking at £2,000, £2,350, £2,850 for a 3/4 carat collaboration of diamonds in those looks. We're at £197. Can you believe it? This is number 1 on the wheel. 3/4 of a carat of diamonds. You can easily be set back significantly more than where we are here today. Congratulations to each and every single one of you. T2U has sold out. JDK have 1 left, as well as your Arch West. 1 has just now gone in the intro. Miriam, great to have you here on the show. I've got Sharon there in Greater Manchester. I have Tracy there in Hertfordshire. I've got Susan also coming through. Lots of you there. Lots of you there joining in on this particular piece, a hexagonal cluster. And if you are someone like me who likes to do some window shopping, I find it therapeutic and disappointing when you see the prices. But I do like window shopping, but then you're always tempted, aren't you? However, as soon as you see the prices, not actual windows. Katie's like, you're going for the double glazing. No, here we are, £197. Congratulations. Lots of you joining in. That's number 1. We still got your star buy pendant to do there for you. R2S has also sold out. I've got Audrey coming through and getting involved. Annette, you're there as well, getting involved on this one. Agatha, nice to see you there as well. Margarita, congratulations. Okay, lots of you coming through. Hold those telephone lines. However, pendant time. Sticking with your hexagons. Now, I think you're about to see something a little bit shocking on the price. Now, we have fallen by half a carat in carat weight. So again, even if we work out on the average on the reduction just in the carat weight of diamonds, you could easily see very high triple figures on this piece approaching £1,000 easily. So, some may even, depending how they're set and utilized, into the 4 figures. But half a carat of G to H near colorless diamonds, we're starting right here. A beautiful hexagonal cluster of 79 individual diamonds. And we are not done here. It's a star buy deal. A star buy deal we have here for you in this particular piece. And I can tell you right now, we're getting closer and closer to your pick at one. So we're going to make that price too tempting to miss. We're going to do a brand new low. We've taken that all the way down to $89.99. Now, congratulations to each collector getting involved on this one. $89.99 on a completely outstanding diamond pendant. Even at a distance, you can see it right here. That's going to be a piece you want to wear every single day. Have you recently got a Midas chain? Have you recently also maybe gotten a 9-karat gold chain? This is your opportunity to do this, to get this home. It's a brand new low. You've never seen it before. It is why it's our star buy deal that we have here for you in this look. I've got Sharon there in Berkshire. I've got Michael joining in on that one in Somerset. I've got Grace coming through and getting involved in Bristol. There we've got Kyle in Florida. Welcome back. Well, Kyle, you've confirmed on yours. I've got Mavis joining in right now. Nice to see you there as well. Tallulah in Greater London. Welcome back. Nice to see you there as well. And Sabrina coming through and getting involved on this piece. Now, we've got two last-minute requests. We're going to get those going. Number 28 coming in for you next. Canadian Diamonds. Certified Diavic Source Canadian diamonds that I have here for you in this design today. You will get your Diavic certificate. Remember, this mine closes 2026, possibly earlier, due to what some articles are saying. And then the Canadian diamond beauties that formed under the Aurora Borealis will not be mined anymore. They'll be going the same way as those Argyles. You are right now getting ahead of the curve. Again, you've seen, per annum price increase in your Argyles. We feel very fortunate to have had our show that we had yesterday with Adina. But here we are at 169 pounds. There's two of those left there. I've got Kathleen, I've got Joanne, I've got Pamela, I've got Christina, I've got Susan, I've got Collector in the West Midlands. It looks like the Intuo is going, and our next one is number 3. Now, I do want to point out the VSI grade diamonds. I've got seconds left. The VSI grade diamonds. Remember, you do not often see clarity listings on many of your fancy color diamonds. That's pinks, blues, greens, reds. Whatever you're seeing here at the channel, you do not often get a clarity rating. The blush diamonds are VSI grade clarity. Now this quintet that I have here, well done, the L to him has already gone. And we're down to 199 pounds. I know you all have seen this at 249, 249 pounds. We are here at 199 pounds, and congratulations to each and every single one of you. The VSI grade clarity blush diamonds. You've got fancy colors, you've got clarity, and again, the incredible nuances of pink that we're seeing here for you in this look. Another one's just now gone. Well done to Melanie. You've just now got yours as well. Again, you've got your triple split pay. Confirm on that as soon as you can. And again, that takes us to your pick at 1. It's pick at 1 time. Well done to each and every single one of you. I don't have many of these left. Kuber Pedy Opal is something that we're getting constant updates on from the industry, regardless of where we travel around the globe. I do want to say very best of luck to each and every single one of you. Your pick at 1 features 2 Australian opals this time. I've never seen these combined. And again, the one in the center is one, well, the most expensive Australian opal to ever hit the industry came from Kuber Pedy, the Virgin Rainbow. And we've got that same location in the center of this design. Don't go anywhere. It's coming up for you next.
At Gemporia, we know that for some people, it can take a lot of courage to pick up the phone and talk to a new company. Our family-run call centre is full of warm-hearted individuals who are on hand to make your call enjoyable and simple. Not only will they take your order with the utmost courtesy, they will include in your first parcel a ring-size measuring kit, a welcome booklet, an authenticity card, and of course, your beautifully packaged jewellery.
Welcome back. Now, I have got Australian opals. regardless, I know many of you have seen me bring you opals from Peru, opals from around the globe, Indian opals. I brought you Ethiopian opals. I brought you various different opals, different locations, precious and potch. That being said, all of those have always been held to a standard of the Australian material. It's always been that way. The finest opals in the world have always come from Australia. And sadly, they've become inaccessible. I only have 12 of these left. They've literally gone that quickly. Now, when you consider that, this is a little saying that my mom would always say. Like, I remember when I was working I was going to university at the same time, and even before then, my mom always had this saying, and it was, never give a chance for anyone to miss you. And she would often say it like, I'd be like, oh, Mom, I'm shattered. I've been at university all week. I've been working. I'm not going to go into work today. I need to rest. I need to rest. It's just too much. And goes, never give a chance for anyone to miss you. And I knew I could go. I was just being lazy at the time. But again, after working nearly full-time and going to university, didn't want to go to work and actually try and balance the massive amounts of bills that going to university actually piles up. So my mom's whole premise behind that is because, again, as soon as you're gone from center stage for a moment, performing and doing the best you can, that is when a chance for your replacement to pop up and start to shine. And that's what's happened with the Australian opals. We know that Australian opals have become so inaccessible to the industry that the Ethiopian opals have shot up in desirability. Some of the biggest brand names that worked with these opals because they couldn't get their hands on them have done the most incredible things with Ethiopian opals. And now they are even getting backing from their government. So, this was absent. These stones we have here were absent, and their rival has been given a chance to shine to the point where more people are aware of the Ethiopian material, and it's just left a massive Chinese market to continue to come in and sweep up these beauties that we seldom get to see. This here, I want to show you this particular piece. Before you saw Kuber Pedy, any of the Kuber Pedy pieces we've had in as of late, before Steve and Sarah returned here to the business, this was the last time we saw them. They were the Kuber Pedy with Argyle opportunities, and that was 2021. I checked. 2021, they tailored into the end of 2022, and we hadn't had any significant amount of Kuber Pedy in since those designs. Well, I want to show you right now when we were last out at Tucson what the Kuber Pedy market was saying, and I also want to show you, well, the opal market as it stands, where our team is right now at the Hong Kong show.
Just met an incredible father and son team who were talking to us about the situation for the opals out of Australia. The Kuber Pedy situation is very difficult. I only just heard that John Dunstan has actually sold up his claims and moved hundreds of kilometers to Andamuka because the Kuber Pedy just is not producing. He hasn't been able to get anything for 10, 20 years. The situation is so dire, in fact, that the prices are climbing to that of the finest Lightning Ridge, and it was apparent on his booth. He had allocated more space to the Kuber Pedy front and center rather than the Lightning Ridge, which has never ever been the case before. Getting good color and good coverage in Kuber Pedy opal right now is just about as difficult and nearly just as expensive as those incredible gems out of Lightning Ridge. So one of the big stories here in Hong Kong, the World Asia Expo, well, we expected it to be pearls. Of course, we expected it to be jadeite. That didn't take us by surprise. We've seen the price rapidly increasing for the pearls with the demand here in Asia and for jadeite with the mines being closed and the situation in Guatemala being closely monitored. But the biggest story right now is that of the opal world. So we talked about this, we covered it extensively when we were out in Tucson very recently. We cannot get top-grade opal out of the mines in Ethiopia. They're having to treat that material, which means it has like a resin coating, it has to stay wet, and with that, there's an explosion in price for the Australian material because it's the only legitimate opal that is being mined with play of colour. Obviously, we know that the mining situation there is dire. John Dunstan, who was head of the South Australia Mining Association, has left Kuber Pedy. A lifelong mining enthusiast. He's now in Andamuka mining boulder opal because they can't get those opals out of the ground there. And what seems to be happening right now is that lab-grown opals have hit the market in a huge way. Now, I had seen last couple of years, a few specimens, but there is a huge presence here in Hong Kong, and people are going crazy. Now, I expected it to be a cheaper alternative to opal, but the crazy thing is, these are into the hundreds of dollars per carat for top crystal opal. Anyone who can lay claim to having fine crystal opal or fine Australian opal with good play of colour right now, you're sitting on the next Russian Alexandrite. That is my belief after seeing what I've seen on 2-3 days here in Hong Kong. There are opals that are natural from either Ethiopia or Australia, but the prices are astronomical, many of them price on application. And then there are the lab-grown opals, and people are placing huge orders because designers want to work with that colour, but they can't get hold of it. Keep your eyes peeled for any opal that comes on the market that is affordable, and keep your eyes peeled to check that it is indeed natural.
Welcome back. Now, I talked about this what show was I on, actually? I might not have been on this show. Yeah, I was on the breakfast show on Thursday, talking about how so many of us think that, the diamond industry is in trouble due to those synthetics, those lab-grown counterparts. No. Rubies, opals are also being affected. This is incredible. For us to be able to bring you this in this late stage, we know at this point that these opals are still in so demand right now that last year, for the first time ever, we've never seen this happen, they were selling directly from the mining location itself via live stream. Unearthed, Australian Opals presents Unearthing Opals live. They were cracking the boulders open, and again, Asian bids were coming through in swarms. Now, we should be right here. I think this would already be incredible. Kuber Pedy has returned here to Gemporia, but who knows the next time we will see it. We literally had a year's spell of a collection since that last, and this was during the part when we had an ambassadorship through the Argyle, Rio Tinto for the Argyle Diamonds. We had the Kuber Pedys and the Argyles. Then a long hiatus since we saw some more of these incredible Kuber Pedys. And let's not forget, we have more than one variety of opal here in this piece. We have your Australian crystal opal here on Mintabi Ironstone, contrasting in that dark, deep, beautiful hue. Again, we are down to our final 9 chances. P2Q has now gone limited. Are you ready to see how low we can go? It's stunning. Opal lovers, I know you're there and you're ready. I can see you all waiting to see that final price. We have taken in 9-carat gold, a trilogy of opals down to £129 there for you today. Now, Elsa, nice to see you back. I've got Kathleen, I've got Christina, I've got Collector in Wiltshire, I've got Deborah joining in on that one. Nice to see you there. Phyllis, I've got Catherine, I've got Peter, I've got David there in Northamptonshire. R2S has sold out. If you want that last L to him, it's about to go the same exact way. Nice to see you there. Tony coming through and getting involved on that one. I've got Andrew coming through and getting involved on that one right now in West Virginia. I've got Jed there as well joining in on this design there in South Carolina coming through. Into O's going very quickly, but well done to Christina, Miriam, D, Collector in Kent, Phyllis, Miranda, and our anonymous bidder that have all checked out. Sammy B, nice to see you back there as well. 2 sizes have gone here while I've been speaking. We've had updates from Tucson. Tucson wasn't that long ago. Then we've had updates from the Hong Kong Gem Fair. And forgive me if I say JCK. I always in my mind have a schedule of all the gym shows and even ones we don't even attend. And they just roll off the tongue. Yeah, you're right. You're right. However, well done to each and every single one of you getting involved on that one. An absolutely phenomenal opportunity. I've got 1 left in each of those. You can still do it, but if you want that last P2Q, you're going to have to be awfully quick. Make sure you're confirming on that ASAP. But great to have you here for Kuber Pedy Opal and Crystal Opal on Ironstone. Francis, didn't even see you waiting there. Welcome back to the show. Congratulations to you. It's one of my sister's very good friends as well. Not the same one, because you're in Dorset and the other one's in Greater Manchester. Do you? I actually see that exact name coming through. Yeah, you know my feeling on that anyway, Katie, don't you? So anyhow, well done to those of you getting involved on that design. Just to let you know, I'm showing 2 again. If you missed out on that R2S, 1 looks like it may have just come available again. It's doing the in and out thing. If you've missed out anyway, add it to your wish list. Now we've got your next hour that's coming in, Wonders of the Wheel sale, and we've got some incredible deals. But by the time we come back from the break, make sure you've sent us your requests off the wheel. We always get last-minute requests when time's running out. Send your request as early as you possibly can to avoid disappointment. And of course, we'll be continuing with the load from codes. Katie's going to be trying those in the break. Keep an eye on the bottom of the web and the app. On the wheel, you'll be seeing them appear there if they do work. But until I see you next, don't go anywhere, because Wonders of the Wheel Sale Edition starts right after this.
Join us as we embark on a journey to one of the most vibrant hubs of the gemstone industry, the Hong Kong Gem Show. This weekend, our team of in-house gemstone experts will be travelling to Hong Kong, from where they will bring you their unparalleled insights and updates from the very heart of the event, delivering the freshest trends and discoveries straight from the bustling show floor. We'll be showcasing a dazzling array of genuine gemstone jewellery, featuring rainbow moonstone, argyle diamonds, unheated golden Tanzanite, Kuber Pedy Opal, Type A Dulong jadeite, and much, much more. So don't miss out on this exclusive event, revealing the most prominent jewellery trends and breaking gemstone news of 2024. Hong Kong Unlocked, this weekend, only at Gemporia.
Jewellery has a legacy. It tells a tale of enchanting beauty and passionate aspiration. In pursuit of some of nature's splendid gifts, Gemporia gemologists travel the globe. The unique foothills of Mount Kilimanjaro, the great artisan basins of Australia, the lush rainforests of Sri Lanka. From the wonder of mineral formation over many millennia to the lapidarists' vision of the cut gemstone, and ultimately the designer's imaginative revelation, your jewellery tells a truly remarkable story. Honoured in working closely with the communities, we responsibly and ethically source phenomenal genuine gemstones and exclusively set them exquisitely in precious metals, therefore sustainably delivering rare and limited collections to the world. Working mutually with the Colourful Life Foundation, we aid and support the communities of the stone's origin, assisting and helping them benefit from Mother Nature's bestowed treasures. Gemporia are proud to have customers worldwide and are honoured to create fairly priced, sensational jewellery to be cherished for many generations to come. Gemporia, live your legacy.
Discover the power of Pro-Life CBD oil. With a range of products featuring variable CBD strengths, Pro-Life offers purity and high quality you can trust. Experience the benefits of CBD for pain and stress relief, relaxation, and overall well-being and balanced life. Don't miss out for a chance to change and enhance your life with Pro-Life CBD. Only on Gemporia.
Join us Monday and Tuesday for the Besties Birthday Show. Oh, it's going to be absolutely spectacular. Katie and I celebrate our birthdays just one day apart. And this year, Monday and Tuesday, we are going to celebrate in style. We are bringing you loads of brand new launches, brand new jewellery designs we've created for you, and the amazing Spring Discovery set on Monday night, where you get a taste of spring with these amazing diffusers that I've collaborated with Kimby for. Then Tuesday, we've got the brand new Kimby belts going live in loads of different colours and sizes, and as well as the restock of the brand new Visage Enchante fabulous body wash, body cream and hand cream. It's going to be amazing. So make sure you grab a slice of cake and join us Monday and Tuesday this week.
At Gemporia, we know that for some people, it can take a lot of courage to pick up the phone and talk to a new company. Our family-run call centre is full of warm-hearted individuals who are on hand to make your call enjoyable and simple. Not only will they take your order with the utmost courtesy, they will include in your first parcel a ring-size measuring kit, a welcome booklet, an authenticity card, and of course, your beautifully packaged jewellery.
Earn vouchers by referring your friends to Gemporia. Tell your friends about us, and when they shop with Gemporia, you'll get a £10 voucher for every friend that you refer, and they'll receive £10 off their first order as well. Shopping on TV? Look out for and scan the QR code displayed on screen and follow the directions. Or, if you're shopping online, just visit the link on screen and share your referral link with your friends. It's simple. The more friends you refer, the more vouchers you can collect. So start earning vouchers today by referring your friends to Gemporia.
You know what? I've been a little bit neglectful to ask. Okay, do you know what's going on with the An Scarn? Not waving hello. Are you okay, Tom? Tom's going a little bit loopy since we mentioned the An Scarn. I don't know, maybe he's worried they're going to be gone. 5 chances left. A bangle of this incredible material I'm going to talk about where you haven't even heard here at the channel where this is being utilized. However, something that's falling into the jade market. It's absolutely amazing. Again, you know, we're fighting to bring you the incredible, gemstone carved bangles as much as we can because we know there is a massive desire to own them. And we've been slowly having them released, a few of them at a time, sort of like the Bennett Vault pink diamonds and etc. However, that being said, also, I know you all witnessed an incredible AAA Tanzanite with Adina as her spotlight. I've got a AAA here for you. Not in 9-karat gold. In platinum. This is coming up as part 2 of your 2 a.m. treat. We knew we were limited on the An Scarn. We dug in the manager's vault when we were given the opportunity for something else as well. A AAA grade in platinum, and we know that platinum is one of the rarest precious metals we work with here at the channel. And I can tell you, if you like the price of what Adina has done, and we know that we are bringing you a rarer setting of platinum here for you today, you're absolutely going to love what you can get your platinum piece for. You're absolutely going to love it. So stay tuned. Those are your 2 a.m. treats. Do you know which way around you wanted to do those, Katie? Okay, we're going to go to the Tanzanite first. When we do get it going, that's less than an hour's time. Keep an eye on the clocks. You're going to be Tanzanite, and then it's going to be your An Scarn bangle. And again, comes beautifully presented. Presentation boxes. I'm someone who needs stuff like this. Considering I will probably have to be moving again very soon. I'm sure I'm going to unearth many of my pieces I haven't seen for you. What feels like years. Anyhow, We have had lots of load from codes work. Keep an eye on the bottom of the app and the web. And you can also send in your requests via the call center and here on the web and the app as well. Let us know what you'd like to see. I have pieces already selling out. And my piece, I want to say, have a look at number 5. Oh my gosh. Number 5 is incredible. Now, this isn't number 5. Number 5 is an Indicolite, but we're going to go to number 16 that's coming in for you first. Incredible color. Ethiopian Paradise Green Opal. You know what, Tom? I might interpret that as a countdown, you know. Ethiopian Paradise Green Opal that we have here. Now, again, this is absolutely incredible. If you've known us with our colored opals, we've brought you historically here at Gemporia. They were neon in color. This is somewhere between like a teal tone that we're seeing here with all of that myriad of color of opalescence. Well done, 192 pounds on that one. That's number 16 and number 6 coming in for you next. Now, I do have a special deal on a Tanzanite in this hour. Definitely stay tuned. That'll be coming up for you shortly. But what a beautiful bracelet. Now, we have floral motifs of your white topaz and Bahia amethyst. 117 pounds. Congratulations on getting involved on that opportunity. Bahia amethyst and your white topaz. It is absolutely incredible. Make sure you're confirming on that one as soon as you can. Again, we're looking at your final chances. I do have the 7.5 inch and I also have the 8.5 inch available here for you. But to be able to bring you beautiful amethyst from Brazil and your white topaz from the same country. There we are, 117 pounds. Well done. Now, number 9 coming in for you next. Colombian Emerald, something that was very popular last night, but I didn't have this. Now, I think that this would stack great on either side with a wishbone band. This is a buildable look, but let's not forget we are looking at right now Muzo Colombian Emerald. Again, some would say the epitome of all emerald in the industry we have here for you in this design. This pedigree, this location, an oval that is 6 by 4 millimeters and set into 9 karat gold. Should I tell you something, everyone? A little secret. Now, normally Adrian, who is here today, scares me every opportunity he gets here at work. He'll pop up from around corners. He'll use mannequins. He'll use cardboard cutouts to scare me in the dark. He scared Adina and Mel as they left. He actually got Tom. Can we get a cheer for that? He got Tom. Tom, who's as stoic as an elk on a mountain, or a reindeer. You know how they look poised and very stoic? That's Tom all the time. Oh, he got Tom, and I loved it. It wasn't me for once. Now here we are, 145 pounds on this particular piece. Well done. That is Muzo Colombian Emerald that we're seeing here for you in this design today. Congratulations. First one's gone. Let's go to number 27. That's coming in for you next. Well done to Susan. Well done to Henry. You've just got yours. 27 takes us to this absolutely incredible Aqua Praise Heart. I am so sorry to say that we're seeing a lot less of this nowadays here at Gemporia. Many of you have fallen in love with this gemstone, and there's a lot less of it to satiate your love affair. However, I've got Aqua Praise White Zircon, and this is the Aphrodite Heart Amulet. Now, we know with Yanni's heritage, he does like to name a lot of his pieces after goddesses. We have seen the Amphitrite piece. We have seen Persephone. We've seen quite a few here, but we've got Aphrodite here for you right now. $49.48 for all of this Aqua Praise. Remember, this is a gemstone that Levian worked with. They sell it for about a minimum of $2,000 US. That there is 13.95 carats in your Aqua Praise. It is sensational. Now, well done to each and every single one of you getting involved on that one. It is a beautiful piece here in sterling silver, and that is number 27. And on to your next piece, number 47. The Kaleidos Cut Glenlara Lapidary. Oh, gone! You all are loving the Glenlara pieces here today, and I love it for you because I'm also a fan. We have your Rio Aqua Topaz. Now this here, we are looking at this beautiful color in this design. We're seeing these nuances of purples, blues, greens. We're taking it to a brand new low. £197. A lot of you asking about An Scarn. I know I don't get to bring it here for you. Oh, nope, neither of those. Neither of those. It's not a nephrite or serpentine, but we'll talk more about that later. It's actually from Pakistan, but again, you got to stay tuned for that story. You do. Anyhow, talk more about that later, and I'm going to show you who else is working with this, who no one really talks about. But number 26 coming in for you next. 26 takes us to, is this Sapphire? There we go, Sapphire. Well done to Rachel and Devon on that last one. Congratulations. Oh, I didn't tell you about my travels today. Since I saw you last, I've had maybe close to 4 hours sleep. 4 hours sleep. What a day it was yesterday. So I mentioned yesterday before I came in, I was driving along and I hit a pothole, and my tire. Oh, if I hit a pot of gold, you wouldn't be seeing me right now. A pot of gold bullions. I'd be there liquidating the gold and turning it into money for gems. But yes, I hit a pothole and I had to do all the repairs on the car today, and that left me with no sleep. And again, a big hole in my pocket. My gemstone budget for this month went. Anyhow, here we are, 122 pounds on that one. Congratulations. But now the car's sorted. I don't have to squeeze into my old car. Now I've got a AAA that's coming in for you right now with Alhambra style haloing at number 2. This is AAA grade material. And I do want to point out, this is the same carat weight that we saw on earlier 9 karat gold, and then with your zircons. Clover style halo. So you're getting a chance now to get a beautiful cushion cut of AAA grade material. And I think you already know this is low, because this cushion cut that we have here, we've just seen one for £100 more, haven't we? This is what we have here for you in the sale. Come on through and get involved. Chevron prong setting that we have there, holding that into place. Make sure you're confirming on that as soon as you possibly can. The Legacy Blue Zoisite, 1,000 times rarer than a diamond. Well done. Now our next piece that's coming in, this is a Bennett Vault design. Another gemstone bangle. This is your blue chalcedony. And are you ready for us to push the price? Gemstone bangles are some of our most sought-after gemstones, pieces of jewelry here at the channel. And what you have right now is your incredible, very summery. I feel like you're going to be wearing this all throughout spring, summer, and beyond. 170 carats of your blue chalcedony. All the way down to £74.69. The gemstone bangles, I think a lot of you do know that these are some of the premium sought-after pieces here in our vault, and well done. That has caused a little bit of a stir here at, 1:30 in the morning. Lots of you coming through and getting involved on that one. Matilda, welcome back here to the show. I've got Lucy coming through and getting involved on that one. Sarah, Joy, you're also there. Bennett Vault Blue Chalcedony that we have here for you in this piece. Now our next piece, we've got an Alhambra bracelet that's coming in for you next. Very, very Van Cleef, the mother of pearl. We know our Kate Middleton, the Princess of Wales. I don't know why I said the Kate Middleton, like it's some form of entity versus a person. But we know Kate Middleton from Van Cleef wears the mother of pearl Alhambra style, where Queen Camilla wears malachite, blue agate, diamonds. Queen Camilla probably has one of each Van Cleef piece. However, we have got the mother of pearl version, $64.99. Very stylish. I've got some of these myself. These are quickly becoming a unisex emblem in the industry. But well done on getting involved. Timeless elegance inspired by Van Cleef and these incredible clovers that we have of mother of pearl. It's gone. Add to your wish list. Number 13 coming in for you next. Thea cut. Oh, we just can't seem to get enough of these. We see them all the time. I've got your incredible blended ametrine this time. Now, this is the lapidary of our Ben Dixon. Again, this has been on display in London. Look at that beautiful blended ametrine. All the way from Bolivia. £99 and 99 pence in sterling silver. Well done to each and every single one of you. $49.99. Make sure you're confirming on that as soon as you possibly can. An absolutely outstanding opportunity that I have there for you in this particular piece. Now, I've got a 5-star rated Thea cut in that trilliant shape. Judith there in the West Midlands, a fan of the Thea cuts, as I know many of you are. Beautiful, sizable, lovely setting. Just a fab, eye-catching pendant that is wonderfully cut. A privilege to own. Now, number 41 coming in for you next. Let's get this going. I'm loads of you joining in on these pieces. I had the Fiore style necklace in the black spinel. Was it last weekend? That went very quickly. This is the Fiore Corsionet multi-gemstone sterling silver necklace. Now we are looking at amethyst, citrine, Changbai peridot, red garnet, rhodolite garnet, sky blue topaz, white topaz, all here in this floral display. And that beautiful chain of florals is down to £99, 99 pence. 16 to 18 inches. You've got your extender around the back, but well done, gone. Sold out. We're heading to number 33, trying to keep up with you. Everyone, we do have one of the larger Greenland rubies at number 10. Try and get those. Remember, the mining location has closed. Where are we off to, did you say? Oh, 33. Large clusters of your Madagascan ruby earrings. Now, these are lever arch back set. At £129. Now, congratulations on getting involved on that one. And welcome back, Nadine. How's your weekend going? Saying, thanks, Jeff. I bought the Alhambra-inspired bracelet. Well done to you. I've got a few of them here from Gemporia myself. Again, I am a fan of the Alhambra shape. To be honest, though, at one point I felt like I kind of knew about the Alhambras before everyone became hip to them. And I always wanted a Van Cleef piece. But now that it's like everyone's found out about my secret. They are so stylish. I love them, and I always get compliments on my ones I have here from Gemporia, so well done to you. Now, there we are, £129 on these earrings. Congratulations to Christina. I've got one pair left. Our next one we're heading to is... Where is that? Oh, 20. It resides at 20. We're going to some pearls, a necklace. The colors we have here. Now, Tom, do you have a recording of the clasp just to make sure I have the right one at all? Possibly. One where I'll be able to see it. No, I have got the right one. I have got the right one. Here we go. So I have a Senorita bolt ring clasp. I know we have something slightly similar but different that has a shell clasp on it, but I have got the correct one. Now this necklace is 18 inches and we have got an array, a strand of fireball pearls in papaya and your lavender shades. Morganite hues within these pearls, and of course these are naturally colored. £299. It's gone. I'm going to show you this towards the neckline just for an idea of scale. You would think after as many clasps I've opened up in my lifetime, I would be able to do them faster, but... Well, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. I was just going to show it at a distance, but there we are. Well done. Again, sort of goes with what I have on today. There we go. £299. Congratulations. Leaving that one there with you as we move to number 12 that's coming in next. We have a Tanzanite Larique necklace. I didn't even know this was in our inventory until I got in today. How Katie got it, I don't want to know how she did it. That'll be Katie's personal secret. But it's here in a sale. Now these are all AAA grade, 18 karat gold of 7.71 grams, G to HSI grade diamonds, and there was one in the world. A Larique Tanzanite necklace. And that is down to £2,244. Now I have to show you this towards the neckline. Congratulations to be able to get this here in a sale. I've never even seen it before until today. But congratulations to each and every single one of you. It is incredible and very, very well done on getting this prestigious design. Congratulations. Now, we aren't up to date on the codes. We still got a lot to do, our Katie says. But we're going to go to number 11 that's coming in for you next. AAA in platinum. Let's get this down in price. A quick crash here for you and on to our next piece that's coming in. 4-prong set, 7mm. Well done. AAA grade material, $399. Now, still loads to show you in this particular wheel at the moment. We're going to head to your next piece that's coming on in. So we have got a Tanzanite necklace that's coming in for you next, and I can tell you right now, it is graduated. It is graduated beautifully. Now, the fact that we have got beads here, that total, 133 carats of a gemstone that I keep saying, running out, we'll be the only ones to be able to purchase it, to be able to own Tanzanite from a primary market. Think about it, it's kind of like the house prices here in the UK. And it's kind of like the house. Did anyone see that documentary that was on recently about those who purchased their houses in the 80s and 90s that are now selling their homes, and they're being interviewed for what they bought them for what they are now selling them for? That nearly, the Nile River nearly came out of my eyes. I was so... It is so different from like my parents' generation to where we are right now. At this point, I might as well go and try and see and apply to live on an allotment. However, our next piece that's coming in, I've got a load from Code that's coming in. It is shocking how the market has changed, and then people are like, it just shows how British home prices are a wonderful investment. And yes, they are if you got involved in the 80s and the 90s. Now, that too. Thank you, Adrian, for appearing like a wraith out of the shadows. Thank you so much. I had to stifle a scream. So we've got your Kuber tourmaline. Now, I do want to point out, if you're familiar with your names of your tourmalines, this is almost cyberite in color. But well done, 123 pounds. It's a beautiful bypass look. We've got another load from Code that's coming in. Now, if you have your jadeite and an unheated Tanzanite look that's coming. Oh. Jadeite and unheated Tanzanite. Now, this is from the Concentrica collection. 149 pounds. Now, think about it, everyone. Look at the hue of this Tanzanite. The golden hues that we have here. Remember, again, if you were watching it when we debuted the first one with Lindsay, we've had a few of the golden hues here before at the channel, the fancy colors of Tanzanite. Think of the price that one. I think the one that launched with Lindsay was 279 pounds. You've got a golden unheated Tanzanite right there in the center with Burmese jade for 149 pounds. Get whatever you possibly can on that one. What a great acquisition. But Abigail, they're saying, how is everyone today? Great, Abigail. My car is now fixed. I won't have to hitchhike home. Not that I would ever advocate that. That's very dangerous. And not that I did that anyway, but, you know, I exaggerate. But the car's fixed, and I can scoot around the United Kingdom with ease again. But another load from Code. Your Aquadite Noir that we have here for you with your Black Spinel and Rose Midas that we have here. Rose gold over sterling silver. Well done, another one of Yanni's incredible stones. I forgot we even had any more of those left. So I've got your next piece, another load from Code. This is a 1/10 of a carat diamond platinum design. Now, there's 2 of these left. And I think the next price you're about to see, considering these are G to H SI grade diamonds and platinum, is going to shock many of you, but you need to check out quick because there's only 2. A PDQ size 8, R to S size 9. 199 pounds for platinum and Larique caliber diamonds. Yeah, it's just happened. Well done. Make sure you're getting involved on that as soon as you can. We got your next load from Code that's coming in. I think Adrian's a magician. He was right in front of me. I looked down, and then he appeared on the other side of the room. Are you a trapeze artist? Was there some trapeze hanging from the ceiling? You just swung into the gallery over there, Adrian. Now, we are looking at your cushion cut of your Kaloum Afghan Kunzite, where we know some of the finest saturated Kunzites to appear in the market from the Kunar Valley. And I can tell you right now, 179 pounds. Well done on getting involved on that spot. I mean, again, you can see your prongs have rotated 90 degrees, normally there in the corners. Very stylish look. Make sure you're confirming on that. First one is gone. That is a load from so many of you want that An Scarn. Wait until I can show you can pay for that, for a thin bangle of that material if you're lucky enough to find one. 179 pounds. Congratulations. So do make sure you're checking out as soon as you can. We have got your Ghost Grade Onyx coming in. with the Clover Alhambra motifs. $27.99. Well done on getting involved. Those are 8mm beads. It's an elasticated look, and you could accessorize with a charm. Now we're going to try one more code. We've squeezed in quite a few, but we still have so many requests here on the wheel. It's now time. We're going to bring in your next piece, which happens to be an absolutely awesome amethyst and pearl elasticated bracelet. June and February coming together. Now, these are your Brazilian amethyst that we're seeing here, gold over sterling silver hardware, $9.99. Congratulations to each and every single one of you getting involved on this deal. $9.99 today. Very, very well done. Now, we are looking at this phenomenal opportunity for beautiful amethyst and your pearls and that look. Again, you could stack them up. It's under 10 pounds. That's a load from code. Now, we're going to go to number 40. That's coming in for you next. Now, I know Adina had a pair on her show, and the in finale of the 4 hours, Adina had some Sleeping Beauty hoops. She didn't have these. These are actually infinity hoops. They're going to a brand new low. You can see the Sleeping Beauty there from the front and the interior of the hoop itself. So lots of that robin's egg blue color framing your face. Now, I want to show you these at a distance here, everyone, just to show you how striking these are. Now, of course, use some imagination. These weren't intended for me, but look at that. Actually, I'll do that here. Look at that color. And when you're wearing those from the front, you're going to see all of that turquoise robin's egg blue color right there from the front as well. So congratulations on getting involved on those. They are stunning. Make sure you're confirming on that brand new low as soon as you can. Now, oh, that's it. Abigail, yes. How did the craft fair go? The vintage fair. Abigail saying, went to a posh hotel with a fire and snuggled up in a corner with the boy and like two cats sipping coffee. Now that sounds like an amazing day out, especially as the weather, I don't know actually how it was in Suffolk, but the weather up here in the West Midlands was dreadful. So again, that's a perfect time to snuggle up against near a fire, isn't it? Now our next piece that's coming in was number 10. Has no one requested number 5 yet? Well, Greenland Ruby, this is another prudent request. I launched the Tucson event, and the first breaking news we had was Greenland Ruby, that started commercial mining in 2017, has ceased all operations. This was one of the few locations of natural ruby we brought you here at the channel. And not fissure filled, not thermally enhanced. It was accentuated, I should say, still is, with your Canadian diamond. So a doubly certified piece. You'll get your pink polar bear fire under ice certificate, and you'll also get your Diavic Source diamond certificate with this piece. It's in white gold. We're at 269 pounds, and right now, Greenland rubies such as this, there will be less and less chance on getting involved at these as time goes on. Now, our next opportunity will be number 15. There are Tahitians in this design. That are 11 millimeters. And that always should make you think back to that piece I show you more times than you probably wish to see. One 11 millimeter Tahitian pearl can set you back $655 US for one. For one. And we have a multitude of 11 by 10 millimeter Tahitian pearls in this look. Absolutely outstanding. Freshwater cultured pearls, your Baroque pearls here in this design, Tahitians, all coming together with a lobster lock at the back. Gold over sterling silver hardware, 217 pounds. Well done. Collector in Somerset saying, Jeff, do you ever curate men's jewelry hours? I'm looking for something of quality for an upcoming 60th. Now, we do have occasional pieces. The two collections you need to look out for, Collector in Somerset, is our Matam collection, and we have our Callian collection. Now, one day, and I know I've been talking about this for so many years now, when I do a collection here at Gemporia myself, if my intention would be to be a new gemstone in that piece, I will always try and have one design at least in the men's range as well. But if you do want to have a look at our Matam collection or our Callian collection, those are our lines designated with men's pieces, but we don't normally do full hours here at the channel. We just have your occasional pieces. Now, our next design that we have here is your malachite earrings. Oh, I see. Now, your malachite earrings that we have here for you, we have got globes of your incredible African malachites. And they have gone down to $16.99. They are shepherd's hook drops. Congratulations to you getting involved on each of these pieces. And there we are here looking at this design, banded beauties that are absolutely incredible. Well done, $16.99. 24 coming in for you next. I have another pearl necklace. Now, this is South Sea and Tahitian pearls. Any of our viewers here ever been, well, to Tahiti? Oh, you just got back, Katie. Did you take Adrian? Yeah, you thought he'd scare you on the trip? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Tahiti's for relaxing, so you couldn't take Adrian with you. I see. I can't eat, what was that? That sounds like Haiti rather than Tahiti. She tried to combine Tahiti and Katie, and she made, yeah, I don't even know what location that would be. Tahitian pearls, South Sea pearls, golden in your classic white pearls in this look, and that is 18 inches. Bullet clasp at the back. And that is at 449 pounds. Congratulations to each and every single one of you. I've got one chance left and that will be gone. But I know these calico style necklaces are very popular with our collectors. Was it 34? 34, which again reminds me size-wise and style-wise. If you remember, Princess Diana had an incredible amethyst pendant, the one that everyone criticized Kim Kardashian for bidding for at auction for. And this is just, why criticize someone for paying more than what you believe it should go for at auction? If you want a piece, get it. And it's not like I believe Kim Kardashian has any problems with paying for any funds. So, there we are, a beautiful cross design that we have here for you in your black spinel. Make sure you're checking out on that as soon as you possibly can. All there in sterling silver. What a beautiful piece. Now, number 5 coming in for you next. Oh! There we go. It's about time this get requested. Now, this is an incredible high-end look that we have here of your indicolites. And again, one of these few chances I've had over my time presenting here at the channel to bring you an 18-karat gold piece that look like this. Now, where did this look at, launch at there, Katie? 3,299 pounds. This is an outstanding indicolite. When you see that illumination of those facets, the fact that I have got a 7.75 carat stone here, with a butterfly veil. We were in the 3,000s. We're down to 1,999 pounds. It's sensational. That's number 5. This is a one-in-the-world lyrique that we have here for you. We do not come across indicolite stones like this in any abundance. It is all natural. And again, you have got that spellbinding, deep teal, beautiful green hue color that we're seeing here for you in this design today. So well done to each and every single one of you. Again, color that you are going to memorize. And again, think about this piece probably if you don't get involved today once that is gone. Now, our next piece that's coming in, number 3. Is that the sound of under 10 pounds? How's that happening here? We're going to get these straight down in price. Sky blue, white topaz, and gold tone sterling silver earrings that are coming in. Are you ready to see what we can do? I thought that was someone completely else, different behind you, Katie. Oh, I was like, who was that? You know, I thought it was Zoe from During the Days. That's how bad my eyesight is. I could just see a figure in the door. Now here we are, £9.99. Congratulations to each and every single one of you getting involved on this opportunity. These are your beautiful sky blue topaz and your white topaz earrings. Well done. Now number 21 was requested next. I think, Abigail, you wanted to see this one. Let's have a little peek. Each one will be unique. Now, this is your multicolor tourmaline from Nigeria in the Oyo province. October's birthstone. $14.99. Now, congratulations on getting involved on this look. It is absolutely incredible. We're down from £30 to $14.99. Now, again, I've got multi-bidding happening on this at the moment. Each one is bespoke. Each one is unique. But keep on coming through. I've got Deborah, I've got Janet, I've got Lucy, I've got Grace, I've got Christine coming through and getting involved. Collector in Flintshire. I've got Briar joining in on that design. Nice to see you there. Hester coming through and getting involved on that one. Glinda, nice to see you back here as well. $14.99. Gold over sterling silver. Incredible opportunity. Now, number 19, some Nilamani hoops. We have a Tanzanite pendant coming up for you very shortly. That is your big deal here in the hour. But first, hoops of Nilamani. 10 stones, 5 per ear. Katie just went hoops on the price. And we are down to $59.99. Congratulations on getting involved on this opportunity. Beautiful Nilamani hoops that we have here. And right now, I can tell you this. It's drawing a little bit of a crowd. $59.99 on this piece. Well done to each and every single one of you. Keep coming through, but now we have a little bit of a star buy deal. This is a price that we're going to do that is a little bit too good to miss. Are we going straight into it, Katie? What's the plans here? Okay, well, Katie's saying she needs to work on the price here. She wants to see how low she can go. She wants to get out the limbo pole, bend over backwards, and do your price. She's saying, oh, absolutely not. We are looking at here 9-karat gold, a beautiful Songhia red sapphire, and your Tanzanite in this concentric Catherine wheel formation. Are you ready to see what we can do? We're going to have to wait until right after this.
The pieces for our manager's special auctions are carefully designed and selected by one of our management team. Created to complement the gemstones that have been specifically sourced for the auction. Every stage of the process is personally overseen and checked by a manager, ensuring their original vision is realised.
Welcome back. The Songhia red sapphires that we have here, this one a personal sapphire that we had from our founder, Steve Bennett's vaults. Put away some of these incredible sapphires from Songhia that when he thermally enhanced them, they fluoresced into this incredible sanguine red color. Originally, they were sapphire hues. They wouldn't have been deemed enough to be ruby red. So they originally purchased as sapphires, but the red color they displayed after their thermal enhancement, unmissable. Now, that Songhia red sapphire haloed here with your Cambodian zircons. A Catherine wheel formation of Tanzanites, AA grade on the halo. I want to get your first price on screen. We know that Tanzanites at the moment, again, this is our local jewelry quarter. Some of the prices that we have recently seen, that's from our Toby, and look at the colors. I'd say color-wise, that piece there at the, piece bottom left-hand and bottom right-hand corner, I'd probably deem as AA on viewing. Maybe even A grade for that one on the bottom left. But the one on the bottom left, which is the smallest of all of those on the screen, that there, £2,950. The most expensive, 22 grand. This is what, if you are fortunate enough to see Tanzanite on your high street, your local jewelry district. Those are the kind of prices we're being presented with. Ooh, No wonder you wanted a star-buy deal here, Katie. We aren't done, apparently. A Songia, and we've been done here before. A Songia red sapphire in the center from Steve's personal vault. We have got double A grade Tanzanite and this beautiful Catherine wheel formation. And we still aren't finished. Well, I want to say very best of luck to each and every single one of you. Incredibly rare and special material that we're seeing here for you today, and it has gone down to £99 and 99 pence. The color is incredible. £99, 99 pence. There in 9 karat gold. That is your manager's special deal that we have here. Your clearance deal of the hour. We have 3 minutes left here until we get to the well, first it's going to be an incredible platinum deal with Tanzanite, and then the An Scarn that I've had what feels like a grocery list of requests and messages about. Now, very well done. £99 and 99 pence on this piece. That has caused a bit of a stir there on the phone lines. If you've been finding trouble getting through to the call center due to the queues, the web and the app is your best friend in hours like this. Double A grade Tanzanite and your Songia red sapphire with Cambodian zircons there in 9 karat gold. Now, number 36 was requested. Next, we can head there for you. Not a problem. 36 takes us... Are these natural purple? Oh, no, Cameria garnets. I was going to say purple sapphires. Cameria garnets. And to be honest with you, I would go to purple sapphires first because Camerias are very hard to get nowadays. Mozambique purple garnets, they stopped being mined in 2017. And to the point when I've worked with these outside of Gemporia, I have had to personally buy pieces already set into jewelry and have them remade into the designs they were intended for. That's incredible. We are down to £129. Congratulations to each and every single one of you. Bezel set, purple pyrospite, slightly color shifting Cameria garnets. Depending on the lighting source they're in, they will appear cooler or warmer, more biased pink, more biased indigo in their shade of purple. But well done, £129. Number 18 coming in for you next. We are looking at fire red, east to west set opal. Coming in for you right now, and we are going to take this down to an incredible deal. £179. Absolutely stunning. £179 with your zircon adorned gold work that we have here. Well done. One of the new pieces that just came in with our Adina. You got to be quick to get involved. Again, you think about that I've only got 3 of those left, and it's recently launched here at the channel. That just shows you how popular this piece is. And we're here in a sale. In a sale. Now we're going to be moving on to your next piece that's coming in. Number 4, we've got your Kuber Pedy necklace that's coming in for you. And this is a Lyrique. So everything that we heard there with your pick at 1 applies also here to this necklace, except for the fact we've got, well, 9 Kuber Pedy opals. We're taking it to a brand new low, 16 to 18 inches in your 18 karat gold. Come on through and get involved on this as quickly as you can. £1,299. Now, well done to each and every single one of you. Make sure you're checking out on that as soon as you possibly can. Those are your G to H SI grade diamonds. An absolutely phenomenal opportunity that we have there. And again, that's our last piece of the hour. I did not have many of the An Scarn bangles to bring you. That'll be part 2 of your 2 a.m. treat. I've also got, this is just it. Adina did a cushion cut, 9 karat gold, Tanzanite. And I know many of you will look at that and say that deal is incredible, but I'm someone who prefers a white metal finish. I've got platinum. And if you know the price that closed for, I know a lot of you are going to be expecting maybe $599 for my piece, maybe $699. I think it might shock you what we're about to do. I want to say very best of luck to each and every single collector that's coming through to get involved on this design. This is your AAA grade in platinum that we have here. A solitaire that is absolutely phenomenal, and do not go anywhere because, I'm sorry, I'm just going to say this before we go to the break. If you're thinking about it, and again, you are literally one of those people who saw the 9-karat gold and you're like, I love that, but I'm someone who loves white gold and platinum. I need you to check out if you want a JDK, a TT, or an R2S, because there's one left in each size, and then this is going to be gone, and those will be coming through for the wish list. So do not go anywhere. When we come back, we're going to be looking at a 2 a.m. treat for a Tanzanite, then a An Scarn, rare and elusive bangle.
At Gemporia, we know that for some people, it can take a lot of courage to pick up the phone and talk to a new company. Our family-run call centre is full of warm-hearted individuals who are on hand to make your call enjoyable and simple. Not only will they take your order with the utmost courtesy, they will include in your first parcel a ring-size measuring kit, a welcome booklet, an authenticity card, and of course, your beautifully packaged jewellery. Here at Gemporia, we run reverse price auctions. This simply means instead of the price rising, it lowers until the auction ends at a final low price. However, no matter when you place your order and secure your purchase, you will only ever pay the lowest price the jewellery goes to. For example, if you phoned in and ordered this ring at £200 and then the price drops to £50, you'll only pay £50. It's a good idea to place your order as early as possible, as some pieces can sell out fast once the price drops dramatically. So, if you already have your order secured, no matter how low it goes, you'll only ever pay the final low price.
If you buy an item with Gemporia Split Pay, the total cost of the product will be split into several manageable payments. You'll receive your item right away after your first payment, and you'll pay no interest at all. Gemporia Split Pay, making genuine gemstones affordable for everyone.
It's just something you just want to stare at for hours on end. It's beautiful color, 1,000 times rarer than a diamond. Well done to those of you checked out during the commercial break, because the sizes that were in danger were the sizes that went, but well done anyway for checking out, because now those sizes are in jeopardy as well. And I don't mean the game. It was a game show, wasn't it, Jeopardy? I never sat through a full episode. That's something that was put on against my will on TV when I was younger. Anyhow, Tanzanite, a rare blue zoisite that I know many people talk about its history with brands like Tiffany & Co. bringing it to the market, its discovery in the late 60s, etc. But think about here at Gemporia. We've been here for 20 years. The gemstone that launched us was Alexandrite, and that, Tanzanite. We've got the grade, the caliber of AAA grade. These are the colors you see within those high-end designer vaults. This is the material that so many people seek to own even the most minute carat weight of, because they know buying from a primary market while this stone is still being mined, while Tanzania is paying millions. Just at the end of last year, for this gemstone to now have its own auction house, about 8 million Great British pounds was paid to open this gemstone's first and only auction house as it wanes and dwindles out of the market. Well, you can see right here, Shemansky, New York, talking about Tanzanite is becoming increasingly recognized as an heirloom due to its very limited supply and rarity. Though more affordable than diamonds and around a third of the price of sapphires, Tanzanite is extremely valuable gem, with Tanzanite rings and Tanzanite necklaces, as well as Tanzanite earrings, becoming an investment piece, appreciating every year. And we've got this in platinum. Now, before we do anything else here on the price, I can tell you right now, this is already incredible, but I just want to give you an idea of where we are seeing Tanzanite rings of even cabochon grade going for significantly more. Now, you can see right here the Tanzanite and diamond ring, that's 10 grand. That's the one it's referring to on the far right, $10,375. Here's another one. This here, a Tiffany hexagonal piece. That particular design, £4,425. And again, I wouldn't even say that is AAA grade. Just being honest with you. Well, Tiffany & Co., you've got the colors by the yard, the cabochon bracelet, and for some reason, Tiffany & Co. are still putting this in sterling silver just like we are, but they are charging prices for sterling silver right here that is going to be more than what we are taking this to in platinum. That's 705 Great British pounds for a silver Tanzanite bracelet. Now, what I want to do is take you back to Tucson, because even though we are looking at one of the upper tiers of your Tanzanite in regards to its color, its grade that we have here, we are also noticing that buying this grade to put into jewelry for you is now even more impossible because the designs are coming ready-made. And we don't buy that market. We aren't someone who's stocking a boutique with pieces that, again, you're going to come in and walk through the doors and shop what you want, and we put up the price on what we paid for it. We buy the stones, we make the jewelry so we can bring down the price. But if everything's already set into jewelry, we would have to either buy it and unset it and remake, or buy it and set on those pieces and have to use that marked up price for the work that has gone in to make those designs. Also, again, the materials that we didn't want anyway, but we're going to have to pass it on that way for you to get the stones. Well, last time we were out at Tucson, this is what it was looking like for your Tanzanite.
Hello everyone, I am at the Heliodor, as you can see behind me here, and I've just been looking at some AAA Tanzanite. Now, as we know, a AAA Tanzanite is one of the highest grades of Tanzanite that you can find, but here at the Heliodor, I've just seen two pieces. One was £18,500, the other over £60,000, set with diamonds in 18 karat gold. It wasn't quadruple A, it was AAA. It really gives you an idea of some of the prices that people are paying, even for AAA grade Tanzanite in the market right now. Now, you guys know at Gemporia how advantageous we are with Tanzanite. I've told you time and time again that we are the best in the world when it comes to it, and it's going to be no more representational than in the show that you're about to witness on screen right now. If you want affordability, if you want the highest caliber of Tanzanite that you can find anywhere, then stay tuned because you're about to see it.
We're about to drop your price here, and again, what Toby said resounds right now in the market. Literally, the Elsa Peretti collection, the colors by the yard with Tiffany & Co., they are putting smaller Tanzanites of inferior color in sterling silver for £705. And what we're going to do here for you today, we have got the precious platinum that, compared to your gold that you saw the piece there earlier, the cushion cut, I know a lot of you saw that with the Dina. It was our big spotlight deal. And for those of you who got involved, great. But I know we have got the rare setting of platinum here for you today, the cushion cut. Wait till you see what we can do on this one, because it's going to shock you. I know a lot of you are going to look at this and say, that's platinum and AAA grade going to that same exact price? £499. This is incredible. Now, well done to each and every single one of you. The lift on the profile of this piece, the four-prong setting, the incredible cushion cut that we have here for you. And again, you can buy Tanzanites of inferior grade and cabochon material in silver for significant hundreds more than where we are here today. I've got Catherine and John, I've got Rachel, I've got Barry, I've got Susan. Keith, you've multi-bidding on this at the... Oh, Keith, you've gone through for one. I've got Christina there in Wiltshire. I've got Susan joining in on this design. Maybe you've been into a Tiffany & Co. boutique. This is just it, because they do not list with their purchases the grades of their Tanzanite. I've been fortunate enough to actually have held Tanzanite designs. I have. Thankfully, I've only got 5 of these left, but I've been fortunate enough to hold some of the Celeste collection pieces, and I can tell you right now, some of them to me look like AA grade. They do. The settings are beautiful. They're beautiful Tanzanites of high quality, but they look like, to me, AA grade, some of the ones I've looked at. Like that hexagonal piece I showed you with Tiffany & Co. earlier. That was $4 grand. Now, well done. TTU's gone. R2S is gone. This is absolutely incredible. I've got Intuo and P2Q. J2K is gone. Collector in Illinois, well done. You've got yours. A platinum set design. 1.23 grams. It is absolutely outstanding. But now I have another arc of story to tell you before we bring in the last of stock wheel. Hold those telephone lines. You can still do it. I know a lot of you love your platinum and your diamonds, but that is not where we're stopping today. Love the silver ring. Very Nana Fink. That's number 1 in the next hour. Comes in its own presentation box, as it should, because this is something that is very new into the industry. It hails from Pakistan, and it's one of those carved gemstone bangles that I know a lot of you love and enjoy. $180 carats that we have here for you of your natural An Scarn. Now, this is just it because this is something many of you have asked questions about and are not sure what you're even looking at right now. It's very new into the industry, and I know a lot of you are instantly thinking, because we offer you jade bangles, is this some sort of jade? Is this some sort of relative of jade? This is something so new that articles have been written about, and you can see right here. Looks like Ma Sitsit, An Scarn from Pakistan. Well, you can see right here the GIA have certified some of the pieces we've seen come through our vaults. And again, this incredible material that we have here for you is so new into the market. Also denoted there by the SSEF, we have got the material that is found in boulders in Pakistan that has absolutely taken the market by storm and pretty much is exclusive to some very, very big brand names in the industry. Now, you can see here, An Scarn, a new material resembling Ma Sitsit. An Scarn will find its position in the market among jadeite jade. Not nephrite jade, jadeite jade. And that's the SSEF, the Swiss Gem Labs, actually talking about this incredible material. And look right here who's using it. Now, I know this might not be to everyone's taste. An alligator watch with high-end jewels, and again, from the brand Louis Vuitton. But this is only really in the exclusive vaults of brands like this. Louis Vuitton with this incredible deal. And I know a lot of you there are going to say, oh, what kind of price would that set me back? Have a look. Price on application. Want to know something maybe a little bit more affordable? Well, perhaps we should look at Cartier. For this one, we've got the Cactus de Cartier collection, where you can see right here these beautiful cactus motifs made in high gold finesse with the most minuscule amounts of An Scarn. What would that set you back? Well, if you could do the conversion for me, that would really help. Now we're going to convert there from your Saudi Arabian currency. 19,500 pounds. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate it. 19,500 pounds from the, well, for the Cactus de Cartier An Scarn ring that you're seeing here in that particular piece. Now, oh, I had the conversion. I forgot I had that already. There you are. Yes. United Arab Emirates dirham that you have there. So about 19.5 grand. Again, minus a few £100 there. But yes, there you go. So you can see right here, this is what kinds of looks like this actually go for. Another incredible piece that says, please contact us for price. Now, it's very, very new into the industry, and I do want to say well done to each and every single collector coming through and getting involved. The An Scarn bangle, I've got 5 chances left. And I want to say best of luck to each and every single one of you, because I have a smaller bangle that I can show you what it goes for in the industry, and we've already beaten this here. Now, this is a smaller bangle that you can see currently in the market of your An Scarn, saying An Scarn, new materials found in Pakistan, greenstone. Again, that one's 295 pounds. And again, I've seen a An Scarn bangle for $499. It's incredible. This Jimmy grade, slight translucent material that we have here goes all the way down to £169. It's stunning, very, very new into the market. Again, similar to a jade in regards to its Mohs scale listing on this one. A little bit of a softer gemstone that we have here on this design. But for those of you coming through and confirming on this piece, I know many of you very, very new to this gemstone that's in the vaults of Louis Vuitton and Cartier as we speak. Again, you've got your triple split pay. I've got 3 chances left. I've got Kelly, well done. You quickly got one of yours. I've got Elizabeth coming through and getting involved on that one. Harold, you're there. I've got Joy joining in on this particular piece. There we are. Frida coming through and getting in. Frida, I normally see you there at 11 here. A little bit later tonight. Nice to see you there. Rianne joining in on this piece. I've got Catherine coming through and getting involved right now. I have 2 chances left. And the An Scarn bangle, this natural, beautiful color we have here, will be gone. Oh, Kathleen there saying, wow, this is natural. I thought it might be impregnated to get that color. Wow, what a gemstone. And this is just it. This is why it's in Louis Vuitton dials. This is why, well done to Elizabeth, you've got yours now as well. Well done to Morgan. This is why Cartier are using this material. It's new, it's rare, and again, many people don't know about it. But congratulations on getting involved on that. Collector Enhancer, you've got yours now as well. Best of luck. If you've missed out on this piece, add it to your wish list. A wheel of deals. Now we're approaching the end of the hour. Katie's going to start to work on those codes. Now, I do have a little bit of a special on a sterling silver ring and an ametrine that's coming your way in this hour. Do not miss those. We're going to do a brand new low on an ametrine at number 2. But it's the last of stock hour. We know what happens. These pieces extremely limited. By the time I come back from the break, many of them will be gone. So do not go anywhere. It's all coming up for you next.
Gemporia has won the 2023 FIFO Platinum Trusted Service Award and held it for an incredible 4 years in a row since 2020. Thanks to our hard-working employer partnership, customers have consistently rated us the highest of standards, meaning that you can have confidence when buying from Gemporia. We'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for your continued loyalty and being part of the Gemporia family.
Join us as we embark on a journey to one of the most vibrant hubs of the gemstone industry, the Hong Kong Gem Show. This weekend, our team of in-house gemstone experts will be travelling to Hong Kong, from where they will bring you their unparalleled insights and updates from the very heart of the event, delivering the freshest trends and discoveries straight from the bustling show floor. We'll be showcasing a dazzling array of genuine gemstone jewellery, featuring rainbow moonstone, argyle diamonds, unheated golden tanzanite, Kuber Pedy opal, Type A Dulong jadeite, and much, much more. So don't miss out on this exclusive event, revealing the most prominent jewellery trends and breaking gemstone news of 2024. Hong Kong Unlocked, this weekend, only at Gemporia.
Discover the power of Pro-Life CBD oil. With a range of products featuring variable CBD strengths, Pro-Life offers purity and high quality you can trust. Experience the benefits of CBD for pain and stress relief, relaxation, and overall well-being and balanced life. Don't miss out for a chance to change and enhance your life with Pro-Life CBD. Only on Gemporia.
Join us Monday and Tuesday for the Besties Birthday Show. Oh, it's going to be absolutely spectacular. Katie and I celebrate our birthdays just one day apart. And this year, Monday and Tuesday, we are going to celebrate in style. We are bringing you loads of brand new launches, brand new jewellery designs we've created for you, and the amazing Spring Discovery set on Monday night, where you get a taste of spring with these amazing diffusers that I've collaborated with Kimby for. Then Tuesday, we've got the brand new Kimby belts going live in loads of different colours and sizes, and as well as the restock of the brand new Visage Enchante fabulous body wash, body cream and hand cream. It's going to be amazing. So make sure you grab a slice of cake and join us Monday and Tuesday this week.
Welcome back. Who? Tom just wanted me to remind you as well, we do have our incredible Refer a Friend scheme here at Gemporia going on. And again, if you do want to scan the QR code when it pops up there, more often than not in the bottom right-hand corner, you can do that. And again, both of you benefit with a, well, voucher from your referral. Now, Katie, really? She picks and chooses her points in time. She really does, our Katie. She does. Now, I do want to point out, I've never quite seen an opal in color like number 6. Oh, apparently it's already gone. We might be starting there. However, Katie's still working on your load from coats, and I do have a few things to tell you before we get going. Everything that's appearing on the wheel at the moment needs your request. Let us know what you'd like to see. This is not an hour where you can sit back and wait for, as I normally say, Jim, Bob, Joe to send in a message requesting your piece of jewelry, hoping that someone else will do it. We're very interactive here. Send a message on the web, in the app, speak to the call center and say, I want to see number 23. And then someone will let us know and we'll drop that down in price. Now, we've done quite a few load from codes. Anything that's after number 48, that is a code. It's already at its price. You can check on out. However, we have to start with number 6. So many pieces are already going. I don't even want to put this in the tweezers first to show you just how incredible the opalescence is. And again, another one. It's uniquely haloed here with colorful gemstones, but I would say if I was personally coming across this gemstone here, I would deem this a semi-black. There's only one of these in the world. Ignore my fingerprints. You have to stay moisturized as a host here. We're going to take it to a brand new low, of course. And this one here, we're looking at 18 karat golds with orange, yellow, and orange and yellow sapphires and Malagasy ruby. And your irregular figure of 8 setting that we have here for you, infinity setting. So well done. Diamonds in the bail. Number 19 coming in for you next. We have the Jewel of Delanta Ethiopian Opal. This here shouldn't be an 18, oh, it should be in 9 karat gold. Shouldn't be in 9 karat gold, should be an 18. We have opals of this size and scale that are carats smaller than this. This is a 7.22 carat. 5 carat Lariques exist, or have existed. And that's down to 264 pounds. Congratulations, there is only one left. That is what this hour is all about. We have many pieces already sold out. Number 41 coming in for you next. It sounded like you said feral. Oh, flower. Sounded like you said blue-green tourmaline feral. I was like, is there a feral animal here in the studio? And there's a feral cat in the studio, apparently. Oh, that's what I watch. Since Katie and I come across everything, I will see something on TV or social media, and Katie's like, oh, yeah, I've seen that too. Did you see the one about what happens to a pig when it's released into the wild? That's going around everywhere, Katie. How they transform into wild boars, and they get tusks and just a mump. Yeah, common farm pigs, apparently, escape into the wild, and when they're deprived of their usual feeding schedule, they transform into these scary wild boars. I was watching that. That's what I fell asleep to when I had my 4 hours of sleep yesterday. And have a look. It's everywhere. You're bound to come across it. Maybe someone else has heard this at the moment. Maybe it's a sensationalized lie that's going around at the moment. But your common everyday pig, like, who was it? Wilbur with Charlotte's Web. If he got released into the wild, he'd turn into a boar. He would. That's what it said. Has anyone else heard this? Now our next piece that's coming in. Wilbur the wet blanket. Why? Because he was scared of a spider? Well, he was a bit of a wet noodle. Anyhow, we have got your Kenyan. We have got your Sapphire material, your Kenyan stones, your Tanzanite that we have there. And I'd say this is listed as AA grade, but look at that color. I don't know. Well, 149 pounds. Now, well done to Jim Hollick. Julie, you've got yours. I've got Abigail coming through. I've got Denise joining in. Let's go to number 15. That's coming in next. I've got a beautiful Tahitian pearl with Madagascan sapphires. But yes, I hope someone else is out there has heard this tale of what happens to pigs that are released into the wild. Anyone else out there? Message in. I'd love to know. Katie doesn't believe me. Katie doesn't believe me, but, well, I don't know. I'm sure she's going to see what I've seen shortly. So we've got your Tahitian culture pearl and your multicolor sapphire. You know what? Maybe that's what's been bullying Gary. A wild boar in your area. She's going, no, Jeff, it's definitely another cat, and Gary's one of Katie's cats. 199 pounds now. Well done. Abigail and Christina getting involved on this one. That is sold out. We're going to go to number 8. That's coming in for you next. How did we... I never thought I would be talking about wild boars here on Gemporia. Now, this is your Afghanite. Something that, again, surprisingly, is very new here at Gemporia. Now, this is your Afghan gemstone. It comes from Afghanistan, where it takes its name. This is actually a color-shifting gemstone. Under different light exposure, it does have the ability to fluoresce to a very unique, almost orangish color. 244 pounds. That is with your zircons, and that's the very, very last one that we have there for you. And again, it really satiates those almost navy blues that we love from your lapis. Now, number 12 coming in for you next. Now, these are statement earrings. We have your Baroque pearls, pink sapphire, Are you okay there, Tom? Says he's disappointed in how slow I'm moving. Well, I'm sorry, Tom. You're in for, as long as you know me, a lifetime of disappointment. Here we are, 149 pounds. We're looking at amethyst and pearls with pink sapphires, an elegant drop that we have there for you of 37 millimeters. Very well done to each and every single one of you. Going to be heading to the Colombian emeralds that are coming. You know what? Shippy said I'm quite fast there, Katie. I was like, really, me? Yeah. You know what, Katie? Katie. Colombian emerald in your white gold. Now, this is a very large Colombian emerald. I know many of us, we looked at some incredible carat weights, but they were combined carat weights of various stones coming together. This is a carat of Muso Colombian emerald in white gold. Now, very well done to each and every single one of you. Now, Josephine, great to hear from you, saying, yes, it's true. That's why Canada is having a problem with them. And those boars, oh, well, they've crossed over to the States. Google it up. Okay, so thank you, Josephine. I appreciate it because Katie sort of thinks I've taken another turn. Katie needs maybe, when I say something, she needs maybe 3 or 4 other references other than myself to believe it. Now, well done to Christina. I'm getting involved on this one. So she's saying, yes, I need another reference, Jeff. Maybe another 2. Now we've got an opal pendant coming in at number 23, and this color, again, before I put it in the bale, I just want to show you. It is absolutely outstanding. Well, on the tweezers, I should say. I can't help that, Tom. Can't help it. But look at that. Ethiopian opal that we have here, with your diamonds, bezeled and claw prong set in the halo. It is a beautiful opportunity that we have here, and we're going to take it for the first time ever under 4 figures, down to £999. Now, very well done to each collector getting involved on that one. But yes, I'm so happy Josephine came through to support me. Sometimes I second guess myself. Now, this is a beautiful Larique. I've got June there. I've got Eunice getting involved. Eunice, welcome back to the show. It's been a while. I know you are someone I see almost quarterly, almost throughout the year. But I've got Collector in Utah also joining in. There's only one, even here at a distance. Look at that. Show-stopping. Now we're going to go to the Imperial Pink that's coming in at number 46. Imperial Pink Topaz, something that returned again with our Steve and Sarah to the business. Toby debuted the incredible Imperial Pink Topaz. We had this back when I joined the business over 12 years ago. And then it just disappeared, the Imperial Pink. You'd see the occasional one or two. We've got an emerald cut right there in the center, an octagon step cut of SI clarity, and it's down to $97.54. For those of you out there born in November, a pink variety of your topaz birthstone you're witnessing. As we move to number 5, that's coming in for you next. Let's get it going. 5 coming straight on in. Did you say a Tanzanite bracelet? Yeah, let's have a look. Let's get it going. I've got one left. Trilliant cuts that we're seeing with your zircons. £799 when it debuted. $799. Remember, each of these trilliant cuts could have been a solitaire in gold. And at the very least, if we just did a plain band of gold with each one of those AA grades, you could have been at £99 and 99 pence for each one. Maybe $79.99. And here that would have totaled to far more than £599, but there we are. Well done to each collector coming through and getting involved on this beautiful triachroic stone. Now we've got a load from code that has come on in. Time's a ticking, 26 minutes left. Tick tock, tick tock. Well, that's where I heard about the wild boars, Katie. I actually went to Google to read more about it. I did. I was shocked that those little, Wilbur or Babe and how adorable they look. I actually said when I got my own house, I wanted one of those micro pigs, and I was talked out of it because it's not a thing. They actually grow up to those big pot-belly pigs. And who wants that running around their house? I'd probably go through the stairs if I tried to go, go upstairs. But I did want a micro pig before I knew there's no such thing. Never happened. I got a cat. Anyhow, we have got to a regular. No, he's not regular anymore. I got told off by the vet on his last visit. What are you feeding him, sir? Now, if you saw the Fiori Carcianet necklace earlier that sold out, well, this is the real golden citrine version. Beautiful citrines that we have here, making these florals in the exact same design, just different colorway and different gemstone. With your white topaz, $89.99. Well done. Now, I've got Rachel there in Devon saying, we thought my partner let Skylar out after the move and told him not to come back till he found her neighbors looking 4 hours later. She's hiding in the house. Oh, my goodness. Now, this is what normally happens with pets. This is it. My friend had a parakeet. He left the window open, and her cage was empty. But she was there in the bathroom in the shower the whole day. Whole day in the bathroom in the shower. Pets love to do that, don't they? I've had that with a cat, but actually my cat was outside on the roof, so... Oops. Our next load from code that's coming in. Tanzanite and sterling silver. That's coming your way next. Oh, that reminds me, one of the houses I lived in, there was a field down the road on the one house, and they had horses, and they thought they had a horse. They had one of those little ponies, one of the small horses, and they had one of those barn gate doors that open top and bottom, and they would often leave that open, and the horse had never, ever come in before. So they had the door open in summer, and they looked out into the gated enclosure where the horse is. It was gone. So again, they went out, they calling the neighbors, they knocked my door as well and said, our horse has gotten out, have you seen it? And I said, no, I would have come and said, because I knew the horse. Didn't know it personally, but I knew there was a horse down the road, and if I saw it free, I would have said something. But we've got an Aqueba barrel load from Code. The horse had gone inside. Other way around. I was like, how did you miss that? There's a horse in your lounge, and you come knocking on doors asking where the horse is. Yeah, let's discuss the horse in the room. Different from a pink elephant. Now we have got your Eternity Band of your Aqueba barrel. This is from the Origin Collection by Yanni. Now again, secure your size quickly because these cannot be resized. The ring would have to be remade. Now I've got another load from Code that has been sent in, your Amazonite and your Green Apatite. Now, I know a lot of you have been asking for the green apatites here at the channel, the African and the South African pieces. Well, we've got it right here. Well, I've got Crystal there as well, messaging in saying, hey, Jeff, I got busy with my, Cavalier King Charles Spaniels. Is it too late to send in a code? We'll try our best. Try and get it in. You're almost there, but send it on in, Crystal. We'll do our best. But I do love a Spaniel. I do love a Spaniel. They're like the dogs from, storybooks. They're always depicted in storybooks, aren't they? Was, Lady from Lady and the Tramp a King Charles Spaniel? I know she was a type of Spaniel. I feel like she was. I don't know. I'm not that knowledgeable on dogs, but again, that was one dog I wanted. I wanted a golden retriever. I wanted a pug. I wanted a Frenchie, and I never got any of those. I wanted a Pekingese. But again, I said I wanted a Pekingese as well the other day here on the channel, and everyone says they're riddled with health problems. I was like, oh, I didn't know that. Well, that's the last thing I need. So our next one, number 30, number 34. I've got enough of my own. Don't need to bring any more into the household. So we have got your AAA grade Tanzanite. Well, this is just it. One day, I feel like they talk about the cat distribution system that sends you a cat whether you want one or not. Katie's saying this is why she's got 3. However, I feel like I will be sent with the dog distribution system a dog some point in my life, but it has to be small. Chippy wants one. He wants an Alsatian, does he? I think I'd laugh if I saw Katie having to walk a German Shepherd. I would laugh so hard. Yeah, you brought the dog would be walking you. Now our next piece was at 36. Now this is of the Bennett Vault. We just saw a Songhia Red Sapphire in the previous hour with Tanzanite. This is a floral of this incredible material. There's one left. Again, sapphires that fluoresce to a beautiful sanguine color when their thermal enhancement happened, and Steve kept them in his vault for years in Geneva. That's down to 162 pounds. Very well done. Now, Elizabeth there and Devin messaging in saying, have you played Pass the Pig? Never heard of this. It's a really fun game. Nothing bad about it. It's a good game. Depends how your pigs land. Trotters. Oh, so you have like some little pig motifs you have to like throw or something. Oh, it's sort of like Jax, Katie is explaining. Again, you get points for how your pigs land on the ground. Now that might be a good game. My mother loved Jax, so I might get that for like a family game night. That sounds good. I do love games where it brings people together and you get to tease somebody for their poor skills. So, now, Abigail there in Suffolk messaging in saying, I saw Katie's dog online. A Great Dane called T needs a new home. You know what? I think we could put T on anything and Katie's going to be drawn towards it. She might, Abigail, she might go home and look for it later. She just might. A Great Dane called T. Those are huge dogs. Now, we typically will not do them here. Anne in Belfast saying, can gold tone over sterling silver rings be resized? They can, but it normally leaves a mark. And again, some jewelers will do them, but they'll have to be re-dipped afterwards. But we don't tend to do them over here. So again, whenever you have a Midas, vermeil, a plated design, we always say you have to be through quick for yours so you can secure your size early. But again, that's being said, a lot of people have their designs re-dipped anyway with jewelers. I've had pieces done. I've had chains done. as time progresses anyway, and it brings them back up like new. But generally, we don't tend to touch any Midas, vermeil, or plated pieces here at the channel for that reason, as we don't have the facilities to redip them. And again, that can be quite an arduous process if you aren't set up to do it in any commercial quantity. Now, our next piece, number 48, that's coming in. And then there's those out there as well who will redip a setting, but they also will insist on removing all gemstones from a piece before that is done. And then that's, again, where the price goes up, the labor costs on a design. So, an infinity design that we have of natural pink diamonds. This is the Bennett Vault parcel of pink diamonds we have here for you in this look. And remember, the infinity loops of 8. Who does these? Tiffany & Co. and Pandora are 2 names you may know. We've got them with pink diamonds. I don't think I've seen... No, I definitely haven't seen either of them with pink diamonds doing this. 28 coming in for you next. Savorite earrings coming in. I always love framing the face with green. They always say it's very complimentary. Brings out subtle hues in your skin tone or within your eyes or... Have you watched it yet, Katie? I haven't. I've seen little clips and snippets of it that make me not want to watch it. Katie and I always say Katie's like the sibling that grew up away from me, and we had a very similar childhood. And still today, yeah, sister from another mister. And still today, I'll come into work and Katie's pretty much watched everything I've watched on TV, read what I've read, and yeah. £98 and 41 pence. Now I've got, oh, thank you, Sammy, for your message. That's Sammy up in the call center saying, oh, Cassandra Francis there from Glasgow wanted to let you know that she enjoys watching you and loves your stuff. Thank you very much, Cassandra. I really do appreciate it. Again, I always feel like I'm just amongst friends here in the early hours of the morning. And that's the privilege of getting to do this show. We get to talk, we get to see some incredible pieces. And again, those earrings are gone. Well done. Now I've got a golden South Sea coming in for you next. This is at number 42. Is it? Oh, I have found it, but it wasn't at 42. I'm going to need a pearl detector. Was it? I'm going to blame Tom. That's what we'll do. If in doubt, blame Tom. What does that mean? Oh, okay. Well, Abigail, Katie's not going to bother to explain. Now, here we are, £169 on this particular piece. We have got a beautiful golden South Sea pearl from Indonesia on this design. And again, those are your zircons in the shoulders, £169. Make sure you're confirming on that as soon as you possibly can. But we're going to go to number 40 that's coming in, Tahitian pearls. I'd love to visit this part of the world, but I make plans and fate laughs at me. It does. Like, again, I keep talking about Brazil. Right now, somebody's throwing a very, very big project, the time I'm meant to be at in Brazil. That means I might be in Milan at that time anyway. And I'm just like, oh. Do I take financial viability over spending money? I need a holiday. I do. I need to get away. Just briefly. Now, number 1 coming in. We're going to go straight into it, and again, it's not very often we see big, ornate sterling silver rings and the comfort fitting. Now, this is your ripple ring that we have here, and... Can we just confirm on the silver purity that we have here? Because that's very odd. This is hallmarked as fine sterling silver. So I have this listed as fine sterling silver at 999 purity, which is above Britannia. Now, we have had fine sterling silver in as of late, but this particular piece I did not know was listed as that. And again, this is absolutely incredible. Does it say in the product descriptions that you have the detailed ones, Katie, anywhere? Does it say 999 on the hallmark? Because I can't see. This is... I'm so sorry, Katie. So sorry. However, If you are aware, we have recently had fine sterling silver here, and what does that actually mean to those of you at home? You are getting a higher part per million of your sterling silver in what is generally an alloy. There's either a small part of copper within it, that would be in your 925, or you get your 958. Britannia sterling silver that you will sometimes see here as well, which is a higher silver finesse. But we are talking about a higher purity right now. 999 sterling silver. Fine silver that we have here at $49.99, 4.82 grams. Congratulations to each and every single one of you coming through and getting involved on that piece. It's absolutely incredible. Make sure you're confirming on that as soon as you possibly can. But there we are at 4.82 grams. You've got this beautiful textured look that we have here. Your ridge design, which is very Nanafique in its appearance. Well done. Now, we have closed codes for the evening. We are more than oversubscribed. We've got we've got about 10 minutes left. But congratulations to each and every single one of you. We'll have to get that checked on that particular piece because it's double listed as sterling, which means 925, but I have got listed on the hallmark. Actually, I can check and see if it's in the ring. Now, your next piece that we're seeing here, we've got a Kalum Kunzite ring that's coming in. And it's huge. Semi-bezel set. And we are down to 399 pounds. Now, this is a very, very large piece that we're seeing here for you in this look. 17.80 carats that we have here for you in this look today. And there's one left. This is the last of stock hour. Congratulations on getting involved on that one. And Abigail saying, what's on the cards for you after work? The gym. I'm very, very happy to say, and my diet so far, which again, I can ruin this in just 2 days of eating poorly, I've lost 4 inches off my weight. Well, yeah, nearly 4 inches off my waist. I'm almost back down. Well, I'm not going to say what I'm back down to, but still, we have got our next piece. So I'm going to continue on. If there's a chance I'm going to be on a beach, I'm not going to be there wibble-wobbling on the sand. Now we have got a carat's worth of Savorite that's coming in. I ran last night for nearly 2 hours. Now this is a beautiful Kenyan design that we have here. Brand new low. Well done, last one. And we've got Apatite, did you say next? 44 coming in. Now already spoken for. And congratulations on getting involved on this 6-stone cluster. This is your beautiful neon apatite from the Fort Dauphin region, discovered under a decommissioned dam. We have these incredible luminous Windex blue colors. Well done. We're heading to number 31. That's coming in for you next. Mandarin citrine. Now, don't get me wrong, citrine does come out of the ground naturally. But that being said, most citrines you will see in the industry first start off as an amethyst, and an amethyst then heated up to 470 degrees Celsius will turn from ultraviolets to sunshine yellows. I think it's quite fascinating. Well done. Now we're going to go to our next piece. Kuber Pedy and Argyles. Was that 37? 29 even. Let's get it going. Oh, it's gone. It started the race without me. Now, well done. I think our Sammy B may have acquired this one. This is Argyle Diamonds with Kuber Pedy Opals. In 9-karat gold. Yes, Sammy B, well done to you. 164 pounds. Congratulations. 3 beautiful Kuber Pedy Opals that we have there with Legacy Argyle Diamonds either side. Very, very well done. Number 25 coming in next. Now, the Salon Blue Sapphire Floral at number 25. The Cornflower Blues from another pedigree location of Blue Corundum. And that's at 174 pounds. Do make sure you're checking out on this as soon as you can. Oh, it's gone. Gone. There we are. Add it to the wish list. But our next piece, number 22, coming in for you. I've got a Tanzanite ring here in 9-carat white gold, east to west set, which I do personally myself enjoy. I'm not going to lie on my opinion of this, but I first started to see a lot of east to west set gemstones, and they were predominantly in men's rings. So I was like, oh, that's for me. So I always have been drawn to them because I thought it was something that they were trying to market to men before anybody else. So I was all... I kind of felt manipulated by the industry into loving these before they really became so popular in gemstones settings as of late. But again, I love an east to west setting, and that semi-bezel really does work with this one. Well done. But there we are in your white gold. Again, lots of you enjoying this east to west settings in various different designs. But we've got your Kuber Pedy studs coming in at number 37. One pair remain. Incredible Kuber Pedy studs, and happy Sunday to each and every single one of you. Now I've got a message there. Oh, thank you. That's Roxy there in the call center, passing on. Oh, Sandra from Lanarkshire's message saying she loves watching your shows and she calls you Jeff the Gent. Oh, I love that. I need a T-shirt with that on. Thank you, Sandra. I really do appreciate it. Jeff the Gentleman. I do appreciate that. That is a lovely title. And again, when I hear other things, I'll now be like, no, no, no. Sandra in Lanarkshire. Or was that Lancashire, wasn't it? Oh, well, the message is gone. I can't confirm. Oh, well, maybe one day I'll remember where that is. Now, we're going to go to our next one, number 4 that's coming in. Sorry, I have a goldfish memory. If I need to reference anything, if I don't have it on my screen, it's useless. Lanarkshire, thank you. Lanarkshire. Now, we have your Wabedo Snowflake Cut Amethysta Amethyst. £169. I've got one left in each of those sizes. Best of luck to each and every single one of you. Make sure you're confirming on that as soon as you possibly can. An incredible form of lapidary that we have there for you in that look. Number 33 coming in for you next. We have a Malagasy Eternity Band that's coming in for you next. And very well done on getting involved on that particular piece. Well done to each collector coming through and getting involved on that design. Oh, you are right. Yes, you are right. So I can confirm the piece there is fine silver at number 1. Tom had a look into the details for me and got those. So thank you, Tom. Yes, fine silver at number 1 in the beautiful Ripple Band. Now we've got your next load from code that we're seeing here for you. This is the Louis Vuitton Roberta coin inspired 4 floral petal floral motif. So well done. £99 and 99 pence on that one. On the Blossom collection with Louis Vuitton, if you're unfamiliar with it. Now another load from code that's coming in. This is 1/3 of a carat in your diamond design. Bezel set beauties and a half eternity band. £124. Congratulations on that one. Now, what I will say is save up your load from codes. I will be back tonight from 11 p.m. I really don't like saying that because it means it always feels to me like I will have absolutely no time to sleep when I say I'll be back today. Technically, until I've gone to sleep, it's not a new day. But I am going to go. I'll have my little gym session, and then I'll forage for food, and then I'll go off to bed after my shower. But we've got another load from code that's coming in. We're just working through the last ones we've had in. Please save up your codes. You can start sending them in tomorrow for my last weekend show. I've had 4 shows in a row this weekend from Thursday onwards. And who knows? I've been called in the last few weeks consecutively. I might be seeing you some point throughout the week again. I'm not averse to it. I do enjoy spending time with you all. Now we have got half a carat of your black diamonds, 124 pounds. That's a load from Code. Mandarin garnet, a manganese-bearing variety of garnet coming in for you this time. And it causes the incredible oranges, which I find fascinating because manganese can also be responsible for purples in gemstones. And quite a few other colors, but still. You can see here, beautiful citrusy orange mandarin garnet. And that's in sterling silver. We don't see that much nowadays. It's a pendeloque style cluster, if you're familiar with that form of jewelry. Make sure you're checking out on that as soon as you possibly can. It is absolutely outstanding. Well done to each and every single one of you. So there we are with your mandarin garnet and sterling silver. First one is gone. Well done to Sylvia. You've got yours. I've got a peach morganite that's coming in. Now this is a Lyrique design. In a year where it's all about morganite. 2024, morganite's the leading gemstone on every trend list. Now, what new car? So I talked about Rolls-Royce has been marketing their morganite-colored vehicles. Not that I can afford one. Oh, I've got a message there from Kathleen. Thanks for the great show. I got a kunzite of my dreams tonight. Thanks to Katie. Sleep well, Jewelry Warriors. Well, thank you for joining us on the show. I really appreciate it, and pleasant dreams to you. And I've got a message from Abigail. Please, Katie, no more good wheels, or I'll have to rob a bank. I was going to ask there if you do have can we share the rewards? No, I'm just joking. I'm not going to become an accessory to a crime. Not going to become an accessory to a crime. But well done on this. We're going to go to the Kuber Pedy bracelet that's coming in next. That's our Katie. Ever tempting. Now I've got an 8.5 inch that we're seeing here for you in a wonderful Kuber Pedy opal bracelet. And here we are. 499 pounds. You can see your class there at the back. Tongue and box class, 499 pounds. Moving on to your next piece that's coming in. Now we've got your Paraiba tourmaline that we're seeing here for you in this next look. Intuo remains. We are talking about a copper and manganese bearing variety of tourmaline within a certain threshold of color to be given this title. And this here today, this beautiful cluster of your Paraiba tourmalines, it's the last one, is at 249 pounds. This is through the parcel that Toby got from us from his friend Lucky in Thailand, who keeps coming across these incredible gemstones. And this is just it. I feel very fortunate to have Toby here at the business. I don't think many of you will know the amount of work and his gemstone expertise has brought you gemstones that you didn't even know were through the avenues of Toby. But this one here, I can say, well done. Number 2 coming in, the ametrine. Now, we did promise a brand new low on this one, didn't we? We've got your incredible ametrine, a fusion of citrine and amethyst in a single gemstone. And you can see how this natural gemstone here has been exposed at one end to temperatures of 470 degrees Celsius to give these incredible sunshine hues versus your amethyst purples. 149 pounds. Congratulations on getting involved on this look. An incredible opportunity that we have there for your Bolivian ametrine. And I do want to point out, you can see this almost football or rugby ball shaped facet here at the end. That is indicating that this isn't just a emerald cut or an octagon emerald cut. This is a barrel cut that we have here for you in this look. So very well done on getting involved on that one. I've got less than a minute to go. So I do want to say a special thanks to Adrian, to Tom, also there to our incredible Katie who's put together today's show, and best of all to each and every single one of you viewing. I'm back tonight from 11. Have your load from codes ready, but we're going to squeeze in another one at number 30 that's coming in for you next. We have a beautiful Singita Tanzanian zircon. And straight down to your deal. $69.99 in gold. What a way to finish the show for today. Happy Sunday morning to each and every single one of you. I'll be back tonight at 11 p.m.